3-man weave. I dropped it off to the trailer. What's up, Jay?
Ready.
You ready? All right, cool. This is Brothas Talkin Sht Podcast, episode 191.
191.
No. People, all the what's the name we be doing?
All the pre-po. Be like,
right.
We never say what episode we on.
We do. This
is he can't even read his own fucking notes. Crazy.
Already. You're a big red ass up. Big red chewing gum looking ass up there.
And why your Philly shirt got
40 seconds in? I'm 40 seconds in. Nigga. This is Brothas Talkin Sht Podcast, episode 191. If you don't know, after 191 episodes, who I am the Flesh Man. I am the Fat Boy. It's been a while, but I will call you Broadish. I'm still your Huckleberry. No red cup today. We're going plastic container. I'm the AC Green of this podcast shit that we doing over here. And I am my brother's keeper. Holla at me.
Yeah, and I'm Relly, a.k.a. Relly with the right T. And guess what? I can't rap and I can't sing, but I'm going to always be Iceberg Shorty. And I stay smoking on that JB pack. JB, where you at?
Hold up. Stop these intros.
Why?
You got the sneaks in the back, though?
Yeah, I'll tell y'all about it post-production.
Okay. All right. This is what we doing.
Hey, Flush. It's funny, too, because, like, I'm literally here, like, texting the chat, like, yo, Rel.
No.
Right.
I'm super aware. Yeah, I'm aware.
All right.
Yeah.
That's my bad. Proceed.
Thank you.
Yeah,
what it is,
the comments was like we all look alike when the clips come up. Me, Jay, and Flush, and the backgrounds alike. You know what I'm saying?
They trying to say all black niggas with beards look alike.
Jesus, crazy.
I mean,
sometimes they wearing glasses too. So all of them.
Yeah, I don't got my glasses on today. Where your glasses at, Jay?
In the car.
You know, it's funny. It's funny you said that too, because the other day, I was watching episode 190, and my daughter saw us and she was like, y'all wait a minute, y'all ain't all podding at the same place. Why y'all got the same background? I was like, nah, make us feel like we together.
Indeed. No, my bad, Jay. Continue, my brother.
What's going on? It's your boy Big J. It's the I-95 and I'm coming right at you. Let's go.
No Huxtable
no triple red cup.
Y'all fucked me up so much that, you know what I'm saying? And, you just being a nigga just got me in myself. But anyway, I am your Huxtable. I am the Draymond Green, and Dennis Rodman on this pod. And, I'm going to pass to my man, Dre.
Yo, what up? This your boy Dre B, a.k.a. King Mello. Turn me up in the headphones. I'm ready to pod.
All right, man. So let's start the week off. Mr. Sharpe lost his job. And I think we were more a little surprised, right, by the fact of Shannon. I think we had the conversation in the last couple of weeks saying whether he was going to come back, and I think maybe I'm tripping. I think a few of us thought that ESPN couldn't go on without Shannon. What's the thoughts as far as the situation? How y'all feeling about Shannon being let go? I'm sorry, Mr. Sharpe being let go from ESPN.
So I think when we talked about it a couple of weeks ago, I think the consensus was that most of us thought that he wouldn't be back for the next season. And I'm really not, when the news broke, I really wasn't surprised, because that situation is not one that, like, it wasn't a situation where it happened and it kind of went away, right? It was still kind of lingering because you had the case there, and you knew at some point that he was going to go ahead and he was going to settle that case to try to make it go away. You know what I'm saying? But I'm really not surprised that they let him go. I feel like over the course of the last year, you know what I'm saying, when you're dealing with a company like Disney and you keep having these little small mishaps, around some of your bad decisions, then I think it's inevitable that you're going to lose that job. You know what I'm saying? Disney is not going to keep taking chances with you and keep giving you second chances. First, it was, going live. And then the next thing was you out here with the OnlyFans models and all of that. So I'm really not surprised that he lost his job. I'm more, concerned or more focused on what is he going to do next? Like, what's the next move? I mean, you got Club Shay Shay, you got nightcap. You know what I'm saying? What else are you going to turn that into? Is more what I'm looking at, more so than being, surprised that ESPN let him go.
Real quick though, his first comments when this whole thing dropped was that he was going to stand on business, like he wasn't going to actually. I mean, it's a little bit off what we're talking about at the second, but when you said that, Dre, that made me think back to when he first made his statement. His first statement was like, "I'm being like," basically he wasn't going to pay. Am I correct? What happened? Or the energy that he gave off initially?
It was, but you got to think about it, right? You have a multi-million-dollar career on the line, you know what I'm saying, with ESPN. So at the end of the day, could you fight it, and could you make this drag out, and you know what I'm saying, and get into a cat fight in the court system? Yeah, you could do that. But if you do that 3 or 4 or 5 or $20 million that you are fighting over might cost you 40, 50, 60 million over the course of the next couple of years. So I think it was just one of those things where settling and just making it go away probably became a thing where that became more beneficial than actually fighting it in court and worried about people gonna say, listen, we already potted about it. People gonna say what they gonna say. So at the end of the day, let's make this go away and let me move on with what I got going on.
Before y'all tap in. But shouldn't that be considered before you make that statement saying basically I'm gonna stand on business and not?
No, not at all. Like, this is America. I mean, you finished your thought. I just want to.
Yeah. I mean, you cut me off and you said that shit.
I'm sorry. I apologize. Go ahead.
No, it's all good.
No, that's why I stopped.
I just want my balls back. That's all.
I'm just trying to. I'm turning over leaf, good brother. You know what I'm saying?
We rolling up. Okay, Jay.
That was a pause.
Turn over a new leaf is a pause.
You need to turn that shirt over. That's what you need to turn that shirt over to fucking to the officials.
No, go ahead, Flush. Go.
No, I'm actually, bro. Go ahead.
So you say what you say in the heat of the moment as you're there, right? And you say, "I'm gonna fight this.
Hope had him pumped up. Hope had him pumped up too. That
whoever, right? But what I'm saying to you is like, here's what I always tell people, right? You don't spend $50,000 to fix a $10,000 problem. You just spend the $10,000, right? If you getting drugged in the court, back and forth, all this stuff, like it just ain't worth it. Sometimes it's easier just to pay. Puffy learned that the hard way. Shannon Sharpe learned that the hard way, right? It's just easier to pay, especially when you know that you did some stuff. Like, if you don't have me on camera, I know you don't have me recorded saying nothing because I ain't said it, then have at it like Hove, right?
Right.
The girl came out there and was like, I was here with Hove and this and that, blah, blah, blah. And they like, yo, it wasn't even that year. I ain't even had that vehicle.
So should he have gave the 20 up? If he get a 20, do you think if he offered her what he ended up paying her? The word is 20 to 23 million. That's the word.
Yeah.
If she don't go public and she come at him with it, he lose the 23 regardless. Yep. Keep the ESPN job. Yep. Keep the other deal.
The $100 million deal that was coming his way.
He fucked up all the chicken.
Right.
I feel like, I honestly feel like the $20 million or whatever that he did give her, I feel like he might have got out of this with like 8 or 9 if he would have just settled before it even really hit the media. I think he messed up the chicken, as you say, all the way.
Yeah. Go ahead, Jay.
If he would have gave the 20 mil, what's to say that she can't come back and say, give me another 20, right?
No, because when you get the money out,
hold on. Let me do it. Let me pull a rail real quick. Let's call a spade a spade. Disney let him go because the girl was butt ass ugly, right? They were ashamed of what she wasn't Hannah Montana. She wasn't like Raven Simone with little dots.
Whoa! Oh my God! You have just gave terrible examples. Like, did you just say Hannah Montana and Raven Simone as the baddies?
I'm just saying. You know what I'm
saying?
Those
are baddies for you. I'm just checking your posts.
Listen, I'm just saying Disney little people that they thought was cute and stuff like that, right? They not one of these little people that you put on there. You are doing OnlyFans, all right? You butt ass ugly. And you were making your money, and you got caught with a little celebrity, and that's the reason you're fucking popular, right?
Okay, Jay. When you give her the 20 million, it comes with the stipulation that you can't do nothing else with me.
Yeah,
NDA and all that.
Right, Jay. That's what happens, Jay.
I don't know.
And I don't know. I don't even know if it's her look. It's the fact How much do we think the age difference played a part in Disney's decision?
I don't really think it was the age difference.
You don't think so?
I think it was the scandal itself. And the other part of it, like, we can't ignore, my man, you was just on IG Live, getting it in less than a year ago. So it's not just the situation with the OnlyFans model. It's like you consistently at this point are making bad decisions, and it's bad for our brand. You know what I'm saying? If we let you get away with the IG Live, we let that go. Then the thing comes out about this OnlyFans model, and now she trying to get it back from you. So it becomes a thing as a business. Like, yo, what we know these two things. What don't we know? Because we know if you was doing that with the OnlyFans model, she ain't the only one. You know what I'm saying? So now, are we gonna associate with ourselves with somebody that in 2 years, a year, 3 years from now is gonna be on trial like Diddy? Like, is that what we gonna do? So Disney got a business to run, bro. They can't be associated with that. I'm just not surprised that they let him go. I'm surprised he lasted this long, to be honest with you.
I think I want to say this might be a good thing for Shannon. Not the financial loss.
Mr. Sharpe.
Mr. Sharpe. Well, he said, okay, cool. Mr. Sharpe.
Was you gonna snitch?
No.
You definitely was great. You was. Yo, well, he said, yo, that's crazy.
Did I do it though?
Yeah.
No.
The thought I dropped.
I did.
What'd you say? That thought crossed your mind.
It definitely crossed your mind.
All what you want.
Cherry Kool-Aid. What'd you say?
Cherry Kool-Aid.
Wait, Jay, are those Nautica boats on there and seagulls?
He got the beach.
He got the nautical.
I knew I was coming up with the rest of these seamen, so I
Whoa! Watch your mouth. Better yet, hold your tongue. What's wrong with you, sir? And I say that because I feel like when you look at it, first of all, to me, why did this? Let's go back to the live thing. The live one. No. The Michelle thing situation. To me, it's like he got the ESPN and he took a step back as far as there was a point where him and Skip, and I don't know if Skip wanted out of him or whatever. It was noteworthy quotes. He was always saying something that we were seeing. He got the ESPN, and all he did was the Michelle thing and Lakers and 5. That was it. Nothing else he said resonated. Nothing else he said. Maybe my is it algorithms?
Algorithm, okay.
Changed. I gotta be careful around Jay.
Yeah.
Don't fucking soft clap me, nigga. Don't soft clap me, Kool-Aid. All right. But it was like, to me, he kind of lost something in the transition to ESPN. I don't know if some rules or some of the things that he was able to do at FS1 as far as like the black and mild things. I just felt like, to me, he lost a step with ESPN. I think I spoke on that before.
I think that you're kind of adding the change in what ESPN is doing along with his change simultaneously. I want to talk about ESPN on this thing.
Okay.
They're going to struggle without him being there because they don't have a personality as big as Shannon Sharpe, especially going into football season. So you may try to patch it up and bring Dio across the counter, and then to bring Ryan across the counter. I mean, across the studio after, you know what I'm saying, get up, go off. But they're going to struggle mightily by not having a different voice in there as polarizing or somebody who can stand next to Stephen A. Smith, who's not a yes man. They're going to struggle with that. That's why Shannon came, right? That's why old boy left.
But shouldn't Shannon want that? I mean, shouldn't Stephen A. want that?
Name somebody.
Name what I'm saying.
No, I got you. No, I hear you. He should. But that doesn't mean what I'm saying that there is no one. I'm not talking about Stephen A. Smith.
Right.
I'm talking about the who Stephen A. Smith is as a commentator and who you put next to him as an equal who going to bang with him. Right?
Okay, so
who could captivate the attention of the people along?
Everybody else just sit there and just look. And like right now it's whack as shit. Like
let's step out. So should ESPN be stepping like they did with what's my man name? Pat McAfee? Should they be stepping out of what we got around us. And okay, I think Ryan is a good look to a certain extent. I don't know how. I think Ryan can be a little bit of that, but maybe
he's not going to replace Mr. Sharpe.
All right, so what should we step out of our normal what we have around us and step into maybe a Gil? Well, is that on the list?
Yeah. Well, we'll talk about it.
Right. Or Gil, because Gil got the person. I think Gil got a personality that will battle. I think he has that.
He does. But guess what Gil is? A basketball player. I'm talking about football. We're talking about
the NFL season.
I'm talking about football. Which Mr. Sharpe is a world-class tight end Hall of Fame player.
Is Michael Irvin available?
Michael Irvin came bang with Stephen A.
Yeah, but it doesn't. Yeah, like that's not gonna play out on camera the same way.
That's my point.
Nobody.
That was literally my point.
So you think Shannon Sharpe the only one in this business that can do it?
Correct.
That will
you ain't
resonate
named a good person.
I'm right. I'm trying to think because I'm like that's a good point. I'm trying to.
Bring Chris Carter back, maybe.
I just thought CC. Yo, it's great. I was like, I just thought that for a second.
Yeah, because we share the same brain most of the time, right? Yeah. So I mean, maybe CC, and I'd be with that, and I think a lot of people be with that. But even that's a step down.
I think he done rubbed. I think throughout the years, I don't know what he's done, but he's rubbed some people the wrong way in some aspect from ESPN to FS1.
Yeah.
Well, that's because there's been certain situations where, you know what I'm saying, CC basically told him like, hey, bro, like, I know we doing a TV show, but you talk to me like that and I'm gonna put my hands on you.
Yeah.
So CC I think that's the problem. That's the problem with CC is that like it could really get ugly. You know what I'm saying? If you
I don't know if that's a problem with CC. I think it might be a problem with everybody else around them.
Yeah.
Let's just go about this the right way, keep it respectful, and those things shouldn't be an issue.
Yeah, so I want to address ESPN, and we may never get an ESPN check based on what I'm about to say. They corny as fuck for goddamn putting the story out, allowing it to get leaked when he asked for them to wait until Monday. There was not pressing. They didn't have to do it, and that's fucked up. You do not step on that man's brother's enshrinement into the goddamn Pro Football Hall of Fame for y'all just to put out a statement about somebody losing their job at the most important week in their family's life. That shit was fucked up and corny of whoever did it in that office. I don't care if it was, I don't give a fuck who it was. That shit was whack. That shit whack as fuck.
And why you talking about we might not never get a check for ESPN? I wouldn't want one from people who move in that way anyway.
That was
what I'm saying? Yeah. Like in a time where as though he's trying to let my brother have his time. And I ain't gonna hold you.
He asked for Monday, bro. He asked for Monday.
Sterling has been through the whole situation through his press run, has been dope through all that. And still sit back and say my brother, my best friend, and I enjoy, even though he needed some chapstick or something. I don't know what was going on with his lips. His lips was like, I don't know what was going on. I heard he smoked a lot of cigars, but goodness gracious, boy, like do something about that, bro. But
that ain't no excuse.
Yeah, Sterling was looking crazy,
bro. I watched that joint this morning because I didn't watch. I was busy moving and shaking. I was in tears.
Watching what his I didn't see
his enshrinement speech.
I didn't see it.
Oh, bro, y'all.
I haven't seen it.
I don't even want to talk about it right now because like I would ruin it for y'all. Not even the people who probably already seen it.
And Sterling is
probably the best 11 minutes I've seen all week.
When you talk about what Sterling could have been, first of all, the fact that Sterling said, "Man, I was just happy to." When Sterling got to talking about, like I said, that press room, we talk about how basically he made sure Shannon had a whatever car he wanted before he did. Made sure his sister had before he did.
Oh, I'm telling y'all, get off here. I'm gonna send y'all the link. Watch that 11 minutes. Like, there's nothing that we could say that would top that speech. Not one word. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even want to address it because all I will be doing right now is repeating exactly what he said because I don't want to even, like I said, it's. Bro,
shout out to Sterling Sharpe. Shout out to Brian for your brother. But like you said, though, that's nutty, man. Like y'all could have waited. I already know the outcome of the situation. Why do we have to make that public in a time where it's though? And shout out to Shannon for wanting that for that being his thought process. Like yo,
he respects his brother like no other person.
Oh yeah, we know that.
Yeah, like that's
he gave Sterling his first Super Bowl ring, right,
bro? Watch this 11 minutes.
Okay.
And I promise you, if y'all don't tear up, get emotional, choked up, then you're not human. Like, it's that serious.
Yo.
It's moving.
Left field real quick, 30 seconds. Yeah. I was listening to Daniel Caesar, what's his main song? Everywhere
best part?
I go, everywhere go ahead, Ralph.
No, I don't know that song.
Yeah,
Yes, you do.
I don't. Told you.
Listen,
really don't sing.
I'm gonna tell you, homegirl that you know, her husband was singing that.
Okay.
And passed away.
Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right.
That John, I hear that song.
That's what you talking.
I hear that song. It tear me up every time. Like I be that song, that thing you see the joint. I think it's best part of something. I think it's best part of.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Oh my
God.
God.
What you Flush? Hold on. What you were singing was not best part.
Then I'm not. That's the hold on. Best part is the one with. No, I'm kidding. Best part is the one with him and her. No. It's a drink with him by himself.
It's not best part.
That's not best part.
What's the who would have thought I get you? That one.
Hold on. I'm about to hold on, man. I'm sorry, y'all. Talk about something real quick.
Y'all know he saved it. Got a star next to it in his phone.
You said what?
Hey, Real, you got that. Hey, you can hold that over his head forever, though. He was singing on the pod like that, though.
Right. No, I don't. Right. Every chance
he gonna say, "Go ahead, Real."
Right, because I know you got it.
Nah, hell no.
So you know that's getting clipped up. That's getting clipped up.
Yo, I got enough clips.
No. Go ahead, Real. Help me out.
I thought you were singing Tracy Lee. I know what was going on just now.
Look, he still can't find it.
Blessed. It's called Blessed.
Blessed. Okay.
Yeah.
All
right. Yeah, but that thing do cheer me up. I ain't gonna hold you every time I hear that joint. And then I actually hear her husband singing that song sometimes.
Oh, Ray. Yeah, Ray about to get remarried in like a couple weeks.
Yeah, that's something. Yeah. Sorry, y'all.
Found happiness, bro.
Yeah.
I'm happy for him.
Shout out to that song. We done with Mr. Sharpe?
Yeah.
Is it a chance for him to?
If the ratings suck, yes.
No, I don't. Would you go back I don't think he goes back after what they did to his brother.
Oh, the check is the check.
Somebody's gonna pick him up. I'll guarantee you.
I talked all that shit about ESPN, but if the mouse came and dangled $50 million in front of us right now, guess what?
Oh yeah, we down.
I'd do an apology tour. Right?
Oh yeah.
And what's city first? I'm coming.
Hey, be like, hey, refer to the tag at the front of the video.
Right, exactly. Right, exactly. It's so easy to save it.
I'm not against success for Mr. Sharpe. I hope he figured things out. I hope he's more careful about how he goes around moving around.
You gotta move different. That's the problem. Like he a country dude from Southern Georgia, right? Like that's just part of it, right? So there's certain things I don't expect him to have been exposed to, but then you think about his big age. He spent all that time in the National Football League. He did live in Baltimore for a time, so there's part of it as well. And then you live in California, LA, right? So there's part of it as well. And you just kind of think somebody maneuvers and operates better than that to pick up the little nasty girl on OnlyFans. She was not cute at all. She would not ever have turned my head at any point in life. It's weird.
Dog, it's too.
I feel the same way.
As a 50, how old? Let's say
56.
Early 50s.
56.
It was around, but I'm talking about when it happened, around his early 50s. As a black man in shape, even if you're not the best looking boy in the world, you with the money you make and the physique, pause, if that's a pause, you should be able to. I'm just saying, like dog, man. Can we not sit back here as men sit back here and say he in great shape for his age?
No, you didn't say physique. You said physique. That's why he put. You didn't say it right, and that's why Jay wanted you. You know he the pronunciation police.
You need to pronunciate that headline. That shit is going.
He said the what?
Salute, soldier.
Mr. Sharpe got good physique.
Whatever, he in great shape. I don't see why. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of black single women out there, even 35 or 40, that he could. I think he just prefer the little white girls.
And listen, all of that is fine. People got their preferences, right? I don't even care about that. What's wild to me in all of these situations is that in every other aspect of his life, he moves with so much purpose and so much thought that it is wild to me that he would find himself in this type of situation repeatedly. Like when you talk about how private he's been as far as who he's dated and who he been with. And listen, he was his kids, like, you know what I'm saying? His sister, his grandmother, like every single aspect of his life, he is private. He keeps that, you know what I'm saying, out of the public eye. And he's calculated in all of the moves that he makes with his career. So it's like, how are you calculated, you know, in every other aspect of your life? But then when the flat little OnlyFans girl walk in front of you, you can't control yourself. Like, it's crazy. Like, it just don't make sense to me. It's weird, bro. It's weird. It is.
I've heard people speak about how he should be better because he's spent time in the NFL. And what I say is, in the NFL of all sports, you have a helmet on. So unless we are people who know NFL like that, Shannon Sharpe walking around for a white girl, let's say the white girl that she knows him more for FS1 and ESPN than his football career, because unless you watch football,
she was 19. She don't know him.
My point about that was him.
No, I wasn't saying you necessarily. I'm talking about just people in general. When I hear them speak about it,
I'm talking about him being exposed to something other than his role growing up, living in a shed. That's what I'm referring to.
I feel like
not like me and you gravitated towards each other because we was real. Me and Jay, right? Like I said, me and Dre, like all of us gravitated.
I don't know why you like Jay. I don't get that shit.
Because Dre would give me that big ass red shirt off his back and take care of everybody.
That's a big ass shirt.
Fact,
we can all share that motherfucker.
My brother always just stand up.
I'm gonna chill, Jay. I'm gonna chill. I love you, bro. I love you, Jay. Don't pop one of them buttons. You're doing a lot. Be very check.
Like that's what I was referring to. Not that, you know what I'm saying, the look who he is. I'm saying the exposure and the things you've been around. So when you get wealthy the first time or at the beginning, it could be a struggle for you because you don't know what that's like.
Right.
That's not his case.
His case,
he's been wealthy for a long time.
His
that's
case is the fame. I think his face being able to recognize him is something he's not used to. Because even if you had his guys right now, Christian Wilkins,
like he was 7 years on FS1 before the
and CBS. You're right, but right. I just feel like the social media era. I think he
been retired for almost 20 years.
I know, but I think he went through even at CBS. I think the last couple of years was Skip, and then moving to I think it was maybe a new level of being able to be
right. But I'm saying you can't skip the intermediary stuff that you had. He's been a millionaire for the past 30 years.
Yeah,
right.
That's what I'm saying.
I think there's a difference
in all the stories he tell. Like, I went in here, I was in this house with such and such. Dude had the gun on me. I left out. Like, bro, I gotta come in here and get my watch. Like, all those stories he's already told.
Right, but I think
you don't make no mistake.
But the little white girls that's on OnlyFans didn't know to talk. Like, he wasn't the target for them, like he was with the fame that he got as of late.
What I'm saying is that at your big age, you're supposed to go in and pay somebody for their services and not go and find the person who's trying to come up in their life, right? I'm telling you, you could find some.
Because Shorty probably made him feel like
Nasty was on him.
Go ahead, Jay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? On him.
Yeah.
I was
tracking him down.
I was just about to say that. Miss B Nasty.
That's what I'm saying. See, he don't like.
Shout out to Miss B Nasty.
I don't know what's wrong with him.
I
ain't gonna say I don't know what's wrong with him, but
no.
And then he tried to play. He tried to play like he was interested.
If you think about it, right? You sit like she's sitting in the gym. She's probably on the little elliptical or whatever. You look up in the mirror and you see Shannon Sharpe behind you. Oh my gosh! I just see you on TV now. All of a sudden, he feel, oh, okay. And then, you know what I'm saying? She's in a little picture or whatever. He started showing attention. Then he's like, oh, great. And then, boom, get caught up.
Why are you in the gym?
Because he trying to be seen.
Listen,
ain't used to.
He's not used to all that money. He been rich for 30 years. Why he don't got a gym at his house?
We've been talking about now.
Real don't go to the gym. You know why? Because Real got his own gym. Like, and I ain't sharing.
So why is he going to the gym? Why go to the strip club when you can bring the strip club to the house?
Right. No, literally my point.
Right.
Exactly.
Because why? So why do you go? Because if you're able to afford to have it at the house, it ain't about even the women. It's about the look.
Let it be seen.
Because through 30 years of being famous and being rich, he ain't been seen like he been seen in the last 3-4 years.
We went out there to be seen by the worst. She ain't even cute. Golly, she ain't cute.
Can't tell him that. What was my man
I
on Don't Be a
guarantee
Menace?
she got the finest thing walking around the gym in Los Angeles, California.
What's my man on Don't Be a Menace?
LA.
Don't Be a Menace. He's like talking to a little white girl with
my milk of magnesia.
My milk of magnesia.
right. I'm like, excuse me, sister. Can you take that little white girl for me? Man, he like what he like.
Oh my gosh.
He picked up a diet glass of boba milk.
And let's know as much as y'all dogging her, how much is she making a month? 100 racks?
I don't believe that.
She retired
now. She retired now.
She good.
Got her
I know,
hit the lottery.
I know in 2025 she made $23 million. That's what I do know.
right.
Thank you, Mr. Sharpe.
Yeah.
Nice doing business with you.
Yeah, for
Right.
sure.
She should have took the Layla Ali 8. Anytime 8 million come up, it's Layla.
And I ain't gonna hold you. He still owe us a picture of Michelle. He ain't off the hook.
Man,
right.
They say the Michelle shit would piss the white girl off.
It was.
I know.
It was.
He was doing too much. See,
right.
Too much.
Which made him believe that he made her believe that they was in a relationship.
That's what she said.
Oh, that's sick.
That's what she said.
What the hell do you talk to a 19-year-old about at 56?
Absolutely nothing. I have a hard time communicating with my kids, and they came from my loin. Right?
Right.
I'm like, I don't know. I told y'all. Oh, let me not. Today is August 3rd.
You know that
I don't
is
know what August 3rd is.
Shout out to Bob.
Birthday.
Bob birthday.
Now, listen,
Birthday.
now, let me tell you. Shout out to my young boy, my nephew, right? So you know how your phone, it gets to a certain time at night, your phone starts showing you stuff for the next day.
Yeah.
So my calendar popped up like Tyree birthday. I'm like, oh shit, how I get this late? And I text my nephew happy birthday. So I texted him happy birthday last night. He like, thanks, Unc, but my birthday got a couple more hours.
Yeah.
I said, play this fuck up. Shout out the nephew, man. All right, so let's tap into this the internet going crazy about, well, it started with will.i.am saying something to the effects of Black Thought being a way better rapper than Jay-Z. Is that what he said?
That's exactly what he said.
And the internet has been responding to those thoughts. Now, Iceberg, I need you to keep the same energy you had in the group chat.
Oh, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So the question came up, was he a better rapper or freestyler than Hove, as in Black Thought of the legendary Roots crew, right? Or
Right.
What's his name? Tariq? Not what's his name? Tariq
Don't give me
Nasheed
the
or
line.
something.
Something
I think
like
his
that.
name is Tariq. Yeah. In no world, in no planet, in no multiverse of the MCU or the DC universe or any goddamn multiverse quantum leap you want to think about, is Black Thought a better rapper than Sean Corey Carter, also known as Jay-Z?
Hold on, I gotta look back at what you said. I don't know if you said it. No, you was more. What's
What I'm saying?
Hold on, you was more. You was.
Fuck no, he ain't better. Fuck out of here. And what?
Hold on.
I was more bitter than that.
I can live with what you just said.
Well,
hold on, y'all. Go ahead, Jay.
So, all right. So I'm gonna say this. All right. One, let me preface my statement by saying that Jay-Z is my favorite rapper of all time. All right. But with that being said, you said will.i.am is the one that started all of this,
Right.
Mm-hmm.
will.i.am, you can kiss my ass. All right, because there's not a city on the planet where Black Thought is a better rapper than Jay-Z. See, what I don't like about hip hop, right? And when we have these kind of debates, right, is that people will say, oh, this person's a better rapper, or you know what I'm saying, this person's better. Well, if he better, right, then why hasn't he had the career that Jay-Z has had? Black Thought has not.
Yeah, it'd be very clear, Drake. He said a trillion times better. But go ahead.
Right.
Yeah.
So
those are his words.
So you're telling me, you know what I'm saying, the guy that stepped on Elvis in his blue suede shoes, right, is not better than Black Thought? What, like, that's like going to the YMCA and watching a dude play basketball and then be like, oh, he better than Steph Curry. He's not doing it on the highest level, consistently on the highest level. So how can you sit there and say that he's better than him? and he's not doing it on the same level that he's doing it, and he hasn't been doing it for as long.
Whoa,
I'm not.
whoa.
Nah.
The Roots might have came out before Hov. Am I tripping?
Maybe
I don't
they
know.
might have. I don't know.
Right now,
Yeah.
hold on. First of
Well,
all,
when did the joint with Erykah Badu come out?
it
When
was
was
out
that?
before that.
Who?
It was out before that.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. That was what 99, 2000.
Yeah, but the Roots was out like I want to
I
say.
think he's saying the commercial success.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
First of all, I want to start off by saying,
87.
right, they probably would need formed and start chilling together. But
So,
all right, I want to start off by saying I don't want to attack Black Thought because Black Thought ain't the one who said this.
Right.
So
He got you straight too. Fuck out of here.
Yo, hold up, bro.
listen, don't be a homer. Don't
Yeah,
come
that's
on here
exactly
being a
what he
homer.
doing.
All right.
Don't be a homer.
No. I'm keeping it a buck.
Here's a
I'm-
quote. Go ahead, bro. I want to
No,
give you the quote. Of
I'm
what
not
he said.
real, nigga.
I say, go ahead, bro.
Oh,
What's
now
up,
go
bro?
get a quote first.
Jay-Z's dope. Don't get me wrong. But Jay's already said everything. He's just regurgitating everything he's already said, including other rappers. When everything that Black Thought comes up with is like, wait, I never heard that one. You split that word up like that?
All right. Like I was saying, it's all for your opinion. I would never say that Black Thought's a way better rapper than Jay-Z. Never. And I correct myself also. Maybe when I read it at first, what Iceberg said was kind of like to what he said just now. So let me correct myself in that aspect. I feel like if you throw a beat on and they all standing around and whole rap and Black Thought rap, let's not forget the sway. Was it the Flex or was it Flex when Black Thought went crazy? When him and Method Man
It might have been.
around the
It
same
might
He
have
time?
went crazy on Sway and Black Thought.
He had nice little run.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can Black Thought rap? Yes, he can rap.
Yes.
Does that equal song success? Even though the Roots have had song success, I would not compare the success of the Roots to the success of a Jay-Z, at all. I wouldn't say Black Thought's 1,000 times better than Hov. I love Hov. Hov is definitely, if not my favorite rapper, top 3 of my favorite rappers. Black Thought might not even of my favorite personal, wouldn't probably be in the first 20 of my personal favorites. But I respect what Black Thought does and you know the way he go about doing his business. So no, I wouldn't say, but I think will.i.am, it comes to who you are and type person you are. will.i.am seem a little like he would think that Black Thought was what he was and probably wouldn't be able to relate to some of the things that we look at. I think even us four sitting here, it might be rappers that we consider to be, and that's not I say top 5, our personal favorites. We might have different personal favorites for different reasons because we're all, as much as we are a unit and love each other, different people. So in a guy like will.i.am's realm, maybe to him that's how he feels, and I mean that's how he feels. He got the right to. I don't think that makes
We're
sense.
talking about the difference between a rapper who does not write his raps down and crafts them in his mind versus somebody who writes their raps down and has time to use the eraser on a pencil. What the fuck are we talking about?
Hold on. See now,
Hold
on. When you say that, do you know how many of these rappers need to be using a pen?
Hov ain't one of them. I'm talking about Jay-Z and Black Thought. That's all I'm talking about. I'm not talking about nobody else. I'm talking about the God MC, Jay-Z, who historically has never wrote down a rhyme. Since the beginning of time, he's been literally crafting all the hits that we got there going, see and hear and love in his head. Literally.
Right.
No one has ever claimed through all the beef to say, I say this motherfucking rhyme book. He lying. It's never been said, yo.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck if he got that quote of Biggie line. He still did it in his head with his own spin. That shit is crazy to me that anybody is having this thought, let alone will.i.am, who is a musical genius in my eyes. And so is Black Thought for that matter.
Hold on.
Tyreek
Now,
Trotter.
Let me ask you something. That is
Contract.
Let me ask you something. You in your top 5, you have Joe Buttons, right? Joe Button.
100%. Yes.
In your
Joe
top
Buttons.
5.
Yes.
Joe Button, yo, Kool-Aid, chill out.
Yes.
No, I'm gonna call you the fruit punch Kool-Aid. I'm like debating like strawberry, watermelon, fruit punch, and cherry. I think I'm gonna stick to cherry. It's some people that might hear you say that and say, "Yo, he's insane. How could he say Joe Budden is one of his top 5 when Joe Budden hasn't had the success of Hove? He hasn't." I'm just saying.
Yeah, I don't measure that is the success of a rhymer.
I don't think we can. I just don't think we can.
I don't have the hits conversation like your cousin do. He your cousin when I talk about him in that manner.
But I don't think we can sit back here and we talk about, if somebody talk about their personal favorites, I don't think it's up to us to sit back here and say how he should feel about what he feels.
Bro, that's not the point. That's not the point that I'm making. My point I'm making is that just because Craig Elo is my favorite basketball player, I don't get to stand up on the mountaintops and say he better than Michael Jordan.
Facts.
I know you too, sir.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
I think that's where the issue is he didn't say I prefer Black Thought over Jay-Z. He said Jay-Z was better.
He said Black Thought.
I mean, he said Black Thought was better than Jay-Z. That's where the problem is. This wasn't I prefer his music over that.
That's all it could ever be, though.
He said it a trillion times.
If he's not saying factual where the stats if he don't got something to support his statement, all it can be is just how you feel.
A lazy argument is always, it's my opinion, I'm entitled to it. Like, that's a lazy argument. Everybody's entitled to their own thoughts and opinions.
Right. And
we wouldn't have this podcast if we just got up here and said one thing, like, yo, it's my opinion, so I'm good. We having a conversation. Right. We wouldn't have had a conveation about how a debate show is about to go
all
down.
The time. Jay say shit and don't explain shit he say, and we just gotta live in that space. Oh, he do. What he say the boy name was? Who was the football player that was on the
Brooks?
Brooks.
Brooks.
He say Brooks, and it just go. So I don't know. Us three don't get to live like that, but in Jay's world, this shit fucking right. He has
I'm not.
He has straight right to the strip club and tater tots. He don't got no protein. No, what he said he had what he said, a bologna. What kind of bologna sandwich was it, Jay?
He had the Wagyu bologna sandwich.
I never said I ate it.
All right, my bad. Let's get back to Hove.
I'm sorry, you know, you brought up Joe, and shout out to Joe. And Joe is in my, you know what I'm saying, my top 5 and has been for as long as anybody in this room has known me, right? So I've never wavered from that. So when I talk about rhyme scheme and talk about things that people say, and I like metaphor rap, I like things that make you, you know what I'm saying, think about it, and things that, you know what I'm saying, when Joe said that's a never ending story without the white flying dog, I went crazy. I was like, oh my gosh, that's a hard ass bar, right? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They're, like when he went, you know what I'm saying, they don't even want you in New York, you like Penny, you know what I'm saying? I was like, oh gosh, right? Like he killed that 6 minutes of death. And I don't even understand how nobody don't think that whole 4-minute track of him rhyming is some of the hardest bars that I've ever heard in my life.
I've heard better Joe Budden bars, but we fine.
I didn't say I didn't hear better Joe. I'm just saying that is a high volume, high pinnacle rap song.
I'm sure we all have somebody in our top favorites that somebody might look at you like, yo, really? I'm pretty sure we all got that.
I wouldn't. Like, I don't have arguments about Ludacris. I don't.
He's in your top.
Luda in my top 6, 7.
Yeah, see, that's wild to me, but I ain't mad at it though. That's more. They ain't as crazy as what he said.
Why is that wild to you?
I just wouldn't. I mean, Luda, I respect him as an MC, but when I talk about the five
I'm very surprised by that statement.
Really?
Yes.
Why so?
I mean, that's not the what's name. The what's name verse do exist. The made you look verse.
Oh yeah.
3
I don't. And the what's the joint that went the
stomp
verse? Yeah, the stomp verse. Yeah,
my man. I should have said that first.
Like, get your feelings.
I should have said that first.
You worth a couple of head. I'm worth millions. Like what?
Please stay off the T.I.P.
Yeah.
But no, I'm surprised hearing that Luda is in your top 10.
Yeah. Easy. Yeah.
He says top 6.
Yeah,
that just surprised me. Just coming
one
from
of the greatest songs ever written to me.
You said which one?
Number 1 spot.
Oh, okay.
The Austin Powers joint.
Yeah, that's wild to me, bro.
I hold that up there with Pac-Man. I mean Mac-Man.
Mac-Man, Seagull Mac-Man?
Yeah.
Yes.
Which is one of the greatest songs
ever. Stop being matter of fact like you a Seagull head or something. You're not no Seagull head.
We're not a Seagull head.
I'm talking to Jay.
Oh,
I was just listening to Purple Rain as I was coming in.
Because you like Bun B.
It's a Beanie song.
Is Bun B on there?
Yeah.
So you can listen to it because you like Bun B, no matter if it's a single song, right? So that don't void what I just said. See how Jay say shit? No extra fucking nation. That's the world he live in. Nah, ladies. Like what? Why not, Jay? I said it. My mistake. You mess up.
Hey, Flush. Hey, Brooks on that song too.
Oh, you know Brooks produced that shit.
I'm sorry, we all over the place.
Fat
Don't
Joe
we do?
Joe Brooks. These are the best episodes. Fat Joe Brooks. Shout out to our man. What's our man name that was in the Navy with us? I can't think of his name right now. Show this love on Facebook.
Oh, I don't.
Kels.
Oh.
Shout out to Kels.
Yeah, shout out to
Yeah,
Kels.
So listen to this, bro. Hope
Yeah.
you listen to this one, bro.
Yeah.
Definitely.
For sure. We appreciate
And I love podcasting with y'all because SummerSlam on and I'm out here.
it. Right.
All right, are we done with Black
Hey,
Thought?
they thought off? I'm sorry. No pun intended.
Yeah. Jay, you got something?
A trillion times as agreed.
I'm just not listening to a dude that's named after a food that I don't eat. So I just took the comment and just threw it out the window.
A food that you don't eat.
Black Eyed Peas.
Black Eyed Peas.
Oh, you don't eat Black Eyed Peas? I ain't eat Black Eyed Peas for like the first 35 years of my life. Man, if you don't put some turkey butts in there and let them things go in, what's the name?
If you don't get out the fuck out of here, Norman.
Oh, yeah, right.
Norman,
No,
that's
kinda crazy.
crazy.
Listen, bro.
This is kinda crazy.
No, he ate turkey butts regular. I'm talking about like you put the turkey butts in the.
So when the meat break down,
Yeah,
it's still ass.
yeah, bro.
Hey.
Oh, so it's
Hey.
different? It's different
Hey,
ass.
Huh?
Neef, I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey, turkey butts on the pod is kind of crazy.
Listen, turkey butts and Black Eyed Peas. They on the
Turkey butt
bean.
and Black Eyed Peas.
You know turkey necks work the same, right?
Nah, turkey butts is just a better look.
Hey, Real, write that down. Turkey butts and Black Eyed Peas.
It's already down.
Listen, real talk. I see the turkey wings next to the turkey butt and still grab the turkey butt. I don't care
Where's
what you're
turkey
talking
butt?
about.
Where they sell turkey butts at? You
Where they
serious?
sell that?
In the market.
You make market where? Where? Where are you getting this? What market?
Turkey butts, the regular fucking supermarket.
I ain't never seen turkey butts for shopping.
Me either.
Because you ain't eating Black Eyed Peas. That's what. So what you put it? All right, like if you're making greens, or you making greens, you put
I do the
turkey
I
wings.
I smoke my own wing or drum.
You doing a lot. You smoking a whole one wing. Like
No,
get the fuck out of here, Jay. See how you say this weird shit?
I
We
smoke
gotta
at
live
least-
in
I
here.
smoke at
I
least
smoke
two.
my turkey wing. Who smokes one turkey wing to put it in fucking cabbage or green beans?
I'm not
cabbage.
saying
Green beans, or when you can buy the smoked turkey butt or smoked turkey wing from the supermarket or the grocery store. I'm sorry, Dre, because Dre said I'm the only one he knows. The market. If you don't go get that one turkey wing and let that shit cook, no, I gotta smoke my own. That's what I'm saying. That's how I know you don't cook
I
that
would
good.
rather buy
Listen,
that.
Jay got time. You gotta
would
remember,
rather-
Jay got time.
How he
I
in a
would rather-
strip club at 2:00 in the afternoon?
I would exactly in the smoking while I'm getting a lap dance.
Eating fried rice
And
tater tots
Wagyu and bologna.
and Wagyu bologna.
And meanwhile, you eating turkey ass.
I'll take turkey ass over Wagyu bologna any day. Where the fuck you think that bologna? Hold on. Where you think that bologna come from?
That's actually not. No.
No. You got three of us
No.
that's not eating turkey ass. So I know I'm not eating your free.
I'm not
bologna.
Wagyu bologna?
It's still bologna. Still bologna.
No, it's not. Steak is still steak, right?
No, bologna.
Exactly.
They said my bologna has a first name. No, my bologna has 12 names. Like everybody know, I don't give a fuck what kind of cow it come from. The shit's still that part of the cow, right?
No.
No.
So you telling me the Wagyu bologna? Somebody Google this shit because I don't even know if Wagyu bologna fucking exists. And Jay just be saying shit. Then he said he never had it. Why is he even bringing up the shit he never ate?
So you know that's the difference. Like you can get like black Angus beef, you can get Wagyu beef, you can get Kobe beef. Like that's
What they got to do with bologna? Bologna is still bologna. Bologna comes from what? Bologna is like hot dogs, Jay.
No,
Wagyu bologna is a type of bologna sausage made of Wagyu beef, a brand of cattle known for its high marbling, rich, buttery flavor. It's a premium product, often described as a luxury take on classic bologna, offering
Stop
unique
popping your
and
collar like you
enhanced
ate it.
flavor
You said you never had
profile
it,
compared to traditional beef bologna.
That's what I'm saying. See, this nigga is fucking Will I Am.
don't put me like that.
No, you is because you popped your collar like you had it, and you just said you never had it.
But it's luxury, nigga. That's what I'm trying to say.
Did you have it?
No.
Like, shut up.
You know what?
In the nicest way, pull it with love. I say that with
when
love.
I get back to Florida, I'm going to the Shakey's, and I'm gonna take a picture of me eating a Wagyu bologna, and then we never eating your greens because you put turkey ass in there, and it's recorded for the rest of your life.
Yeah. Yo,
you eat chicken that eat chickens, nigga. It's the fuck are we talking about?
It's not chicken ass.
How you know? Now you don't know what part of the chicken that chicken ate.
No. It's not. Yeah, it's not chicken butt.
Them chickens are in the fucking in that shed.
Y'all like guess what? Chicken butt.
They eat chicken butt too, Jay. How do we get here? They be saying the weirdest shit.
You the one put yourself out there on this one.
Dog, I will live in the space of turkey butts. I'm cool.
You got three brothers that ain't eat turkey butt with you.
And that's fine. I'm on my Will I Am shit.
Clearly.
And you gonna fuck these fucking black eyed peas up. You weirdo. You out here eating fucking fried rice and chicken, but won't eat black eyed peas.
How we get the turkey butts from Will I Am saying Black Thought is better than
he said he'll never eat black eyed peas. Like, what are you doing? But you can tater tots at the Shakey's at 2:00. God bless you, Jay.
It's not tater tots, steak fries.
This nigga, you got all the starches in the Shakey's. I never eat with no protein. Tater tots, steak fries, fried rice.
Starches in the Shakey's is crazy.
Hey, yo, that's the name of this episode.
No.
What is?
I got it. Yo, that's some post-production shit. Let's move on. We're not going to talk about it.
Hey, you told me about my color purple fingers. Don't do this shit to me.
That was Matumbo.
No. Nigga, that's...
No.
All right.
Yo,
the next, listen, we 52 minutes in, only covered
Drake,
two subjects. Drake crying. Yo, got my brother Jay crying. Drake over there crying, man. All right.
Hey, that's 2 weeks in a row, man.
Yo, shout out to my man Shiz. My man Shiz, I used to be cracking jokes. This nigga always would cry when we be cracking jokes. Like, jokes be funny as hell, nigga start crying. God bless. All right, fan threw a dildo onto the court at a WNBA game.
Twice times.
Oh, 2 times?
2 times.
I'm sorry, I meant to say a toy, an adult toy at a WNBA game.
No, you're fine. I just need that for the.
Okay. To me, is it? And maybe I'm tripping. Like, if we trying to take the game serious and put respect on the game, and I'm not sure who did it.
Yeah.
The last thing you need is something like that in these moments when y'all trying to get more money. Y'all want to be taken seriously. And I'm not saying it's the WNBA fault or the players' fault, but the fans need to understand too. I think to a certain extent, like for you to do an action like that, it makes y'all the butt of the joke to a certain extent. I've seen you shaking your head, bro. Am I tripping?
Yeah, a little bit. Fans are crazy, fans are fickle, and fans do wild things no matter what the league is, right? Baseball, hockey, football, like we literally watch people take snowballs and throw them at the ref. Right, like I'm short and positive, and will bet my life on some season ticket holders for that game. I think it was the Raiders. Was it the Raiders? It might have been the Raiders. I can't remember. It was somebody. It was great. Somebody. Anyway, it was too many snowballs flying to think that people didn't pay their hard-earned money to sit there every year, and probably was season ticket holders for whatever amount of years there. So fans are fickle and do wild things. And somebody was being goofy and said, "Yo, I bet if I do this, it'll be, you know what I'm saying, cool and this and that, blah, blah, blah." But he got arrested.
I'm about to say, did they catch him? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So do you think that adds does that make the thought of maybe something like that happening make people watch?
It can happen at an NBA game. And I wouldn't, like I said, I don't put the brand that the WNBA is or the way that those wonderful, amazing, beautiful women played the sweet game of basketball in the same context. So I don't think one has to do with the other. right? I just think it was a shitty fan who did some wild things.
It was a man or a woman?
I think it was a man. The only reason I want to talk about it because I just think that's wild. I think it's wild in general. Like he could do that at an NBA game, and I would still think it's just as wild. So that's my thought on that.
But would it being a league with a lot of lesbian women, a lot of basically let's say lesbian women.
I'm gonna be real. I don't think that Rel, you being nice by saying, if it happened at an NBA game, it would be wild. Yeah, it would be wild. But there's not one part of me that believes that it wasn't done specifically to the WNBA with that specific item, right?
Yep.
That was premeditated. You went online, you bought tickets to a WNBA game.
Yep.
And either you did one of two things. You went to the store and you bought one, or you went in the drawer and had the one that you had at the crib, and you took it to the game knowing that was what you was going to do. So I don't feel bad for this dude. I think it's extremely disrespectful to those women and the talent and the product that they're giving us on the basketball court. And I'm glad that he went to jail because, in my opinion, to do something like that and disrespect those women like that, you're a piece of shit. I'm a girl dad. You're a piece of shit. It's that simple.
My question is, right? Being the man that I am, how did you get this in?
It wouldn't go off in the metal detector.
So would you get? All right. So
in your pants.
I mean, obviously, yeah.
In a pocketbook, you can probably get it a couple different ways.
I mean, but
I'm not a guy in the pocketbook.
X-rays, whatever.
He says he brought it in. He could have had his wife bring it in, or a woman.
I want to.
I'm not surprised that it doesn't happen because there have been a pushback and big haters on these women that's doing an amazing job. And if it happened at an NBA game, it probably will be like the big three, and it might fall out like the White House backpack or something like that. But it's not.
He gotta relax.
Saying.
What you saying? Go ahead, Jay. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
No, Iceberg. What you about to say?
No, I was going to say okay. I don't want like I was saying to Dre's point, yeah, it may have been targeted because there's all women in the WNBA, but for me, like I said, my mind processes things the same, right? So when I looked at a toy that they threw, and like I said, it was a dildo, it wasn't like a strap-on, right? Which would be more indicative of somebody who kind of chooses that lifestyle. I know people who live alternative lifestyles that use dildos, and I know straight women who use dildos. So that wasn't like, that was about gay people, right? Or that was about lesbians, or that was about, people who choose to live a separate other than heterosexual lifestyle. So for me, that didn't connect for me in that manner. I just thought it was wild in general, right? And maybe they did have that thought process to be shock and awe because people man, it's gay people everywhere. It's lesbian people.
But I mean,
I feel
great too because it's a league where then we just had the during the All-Star, the WNBA All-Star weekend. What would they call themselves? The stud buds. The stud buds. You get what I'm saying? So to me, it was very, very specific on. Of course, we know that yes, this item is something that's used in different scenes or whatever, as far as people's sexuality or whatever like that. Yes, we're aware of that.
Right.
But the fact that it's a WNBA game, it wouldn't hit the same at an NBA game.
That's my point. It's low.
And then the Me Too in a league that's trying to get more pay. It's like a slap in the face. I feel what Dre's saying because we're trying to we're getting our respect up. You get what I'm saying? We're trying to be taken seriously.
That's a lazy argument.
You think so?
Yeah, it's like saying somebody went over there streaking and took their clothes off. You shouldn't take the WNBA serious. That's a lazy argument.
It's a lazy argument for some people.
It could have nothing to do with it, and it could have everything to do with it. But what I'm saying to you is that one item didn't make me say they purposely did this at a WNBA game because of that. I would have never got there.
That's the first thing I thought.
Right. Oh yeah, no.
The only way,
what did you thought?
That's what make it.
My mind going to be you did that to women.
If it's gonna be funny, it's a bunch of women who live this kind of lifestyle in this league.
But that's the low hanging fruit I'm talking about. Women use
I get what
dildos.
you're saying.
The guy, hold on.
Dildos
The
too.
guy, listen. The guy who does that is moving on low hanging fruit.
Right. That's my point.
Okay.
I don't. So
That's my
what
point.
I'm saying. So what I'm saying in that, right, is
Yeah.
I'm saying it was specific to the WNBA, not necessarily for the alternative lifestyles. Just period.
Yeah.
You were doing that to disrespect the women.
Correct.
Period. Regardless of
That's
what their
what I was
sexuality
getting.
is.
Correct. Yeah, that's what I got.
Ain't that what
first.
I was saying?
Well, we kind of went to people living a different lifestyle as well. Right.
Like it was
That's what
targeted at them.
But when you do that there,
low hanging fruit was my point based on that. You see what I'm saying? Like you.
Hey
you
Jay,
can't
we pod now. I don't know if you know that or not. We pod.
he trying to get the steak fries and tater tots ready when he slide up out of there. No comment, Kool-Aid?
No.
I'm just gonna call you Aid for short. Like Aid.
No, don't
we already got a cool.
Don't do that.
I didn't say Aid.
No, they might think I'm Magic Johnson. I say some shit like that. Call
Anything else on WNBA situation?
They balling. What's her name? Got hurt the other night.
Nafisa Collier.
Yeah,
she got hurt. Yeah, she did get.
She got hurt.
He was
stepping on her teammate foot. What was it like? It was like 117 to 58 or something crazy like that.
5. It was like
that's what I thought. Yeah, it was something.
But know what's crazy though? They've been right there. You got to. They one of them teams that you got to show me playoff time.
Yeah, Courtney played for them. Her name is Courtney Williams, right?
Yeah,
that's the stud buds. Yeah,
and then the other one do too.
They both play for Minnesota. Shout out to Minnesota.
Yeah. And shout out for her for bouncing back because she had that situation in Atlanta a couple years ago when they got in a fight or something outside, and I think she got suspended for some time or whatever.
They saying that on the same subject as WNBA that the son of the Celtics is trying to buy the Suns
Connecticut. Yeah, moved on to Boston.
Yeah.
I don't understand why Boston doesn't have a team by now.
Well, they
about
to add 5 new teams in the next 5 years.
Baltimore needs another team.
That's why they've been doing test markets, and they had what's her name when they came here, the Fever.
Shout out to the WNBA ladies. Keep doing your thing.
Get your money
and all that. All right, so Deion Sanders had bladder cancer. So the thing that sticks out to me is I don't know when I see these things that I've seen in the last couple of years with his health, it seems to me that, and maybe I could be wrong, like as physical as the athlete that he's been in his career. You know, it's just like I don't know. It kind of worries me that like maybe he hasn't been doing the best things as far as his health, and I don't know that kind of sticks out to me. Like I don't know. As gifted as he's been as an athlete, it's like them older black men. I think Deion probably late 50s, not going to the hospital.
56 as well.
Yeah, not getting seen and getting these things checked out. He lost a couple of toes a couple years ago. This situation, I think he went to go see about something else, and they end up finding that. So maybe maybe I'm wrong in that aspect of, it's just sad to see somebody as gifted. I don't know, maybe I'm tripping, but just it's like, man, it's like he falling apart almost. Maybe I'm tripping.
I don't think you're tripping. And when I saw that he was doing a press conference and it was related to his health, I was kind of along with the rest of the fellas in the chat. Like I kind of thought he was going to step down because of, health concerns. We know he had, what was it, like diabetes or something like that? And that's what took his toes away? Was it?
He had like a bad injury. I thought it was just.
I thought he had something that he didn't take care of,
like circulation issues or something like that. But I do worry about Deion. First of all, I think Deion is a national treasure, and what I'm saying, he needs to be protected at all costs. So when I hear about these health conditions and all of the stuff that he's dealing with his health, it does concern me. I am one that feels like the best thing that Deion could do for his health, one, is go to the doctors. But I also think like he needs to be on the sideline and he needs to be fulfilling his purpose, because I believe once you stop doing those things, that's when these health issues and stuff like that
Really
kind
turn
of
up.
take over and they really turn up. So I pray that we see him on the sideline this year, next year, and for years to come. But I definitely am right along with you, Flush, where when I start to see these health concerns, man, I really do get concerned about Deion, man.
But it was a result of blood clots. One.
Okay.
With the feet, with his toes.
We had turf toe. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
But that comes from not getting probably taken care of.
Well, I mean, he's played football probably his whole adult life and beyond, and just the wrong step or somebody do something to you. And turf toe can be a long-term injury, like years, and then it becomes a whole issue, right? Like, and go ahead, Jay. You haven't thought.
Yeah, you got it, bro.
No.
I personally don't want to see him on the sideline. Now, if you want to coach for the booth and have someone else, you pass that message down. I want to see you actually let your body recuperate and doing the thing. You're 57 years old. Not saying, you're not going to get any younger, but you need to either consider taking this year off, or you need to consider letting or going from the booth, right? If you don't take care of yourself first, you can't take care of nobody else. At the end of the day, the Colorado Buffaloes, Buffalinos, whatever, are going to be there. And so, you have to take care of yourself first. You're lucky you got a little PYT as Carucci on your side, or whatever, or whoever else you got to help take care of you. I wish I wake up and leave Carucci there.
I think though, him stepping away, I feel like there hasn't been a time where we haven't seen Prime throughout being retired and everything. So like kind of what Dre said, like I understand what Jay's saying too, like, yeah, you need to put your health first, but I'm the same guy who mom passed away and started a new job and went to work that first day. I'm saying the day after, because end of the day, if I sit at home, what use am I sitting around thinking about what's wrong with me? You get what I'm saying? So I think I could see a situation where as though and then I think too, it would, no matter even if it's health wise, I feel like people would look at it like, oh, your son's not there no more, so you stepping away. If he'd have left, or I think it's nutty, but
y'all hang around a lot of low vibration people. Like,
I don't hang around. I'm just aware. I don't hang around that kind of thing.
I don't even.
I'm just aware of how people.
I don't even travel on that internet. So
if he'd have left Colorado and went to the NFL, that would have been a narrative. Oh, he only left because his son's going. So they've been looking for that,
bro. It happens all the time in college football.
He
wouldn't be breaking the mark by leaving college football and go to the NFL.
Why? Okay, so why is it so big when anything he does is so much made a big deal?
Because he's prime time.
So what we saying?
I'm not talking about the fact that it's a big deal. So even the conversation we're having right now is absolutely wild to me. He's recovered and been recovered. He just shared the information. Why would he take time off? He ain't get the surgery last week, and now he back out there on the field. He been had the surgery. The surgery's old news. He's putting weight back on right now and getting back to work. And he did the press conference to let everybody know what he had been going through the whole time. Randy Moss did it in real time. I'm sick. I'm stepping away. I'm going through treatment. I'll be back. And now Randy's back. You know what I'm saying?
You back? I didn't know he's back.
Yeah, he's back. Yep, he came back at the end of last season, and then he'll be back full-time this season.
And that's crazy, too. Two of the best efforts we've ever seen.
Right. But Prime went through everything he went through, had been missing for so long.
So he was just updating everybody what they didn't know. Right.
That's what I'm saying. So, like, it was an update. Like, all right, I expect you to be back. He hadn't been around. But think about this on the positive end. How many of those kids are there because Prime Time came? Right. You know what I'm saying? How many, you know what I'm saying? Juju was there, and the boy from Liberty, and the tackle boy who was the you know what I'm saying, the number one guy. I forgot his name. I want to say his name is Jordan something. But like all those guys are there because of Prime. So like what you think about death? And Prime was like, yo, I thought about life. I was handling business because that's a smart thing to do to make sure your affairs in order. But God ain't done with me yet. This is my purpose.
Right.
They took a piece of his small intestine and recreated his bladder from that, so there's no rejection of the organ because it's your own body tissue.
See, now I heard that they took his bladder out.
They did.
Okay.
They removed his bladder, but you got to replace his bladder.
Okay.
What do you replace
I
his
see
bladder with?
that part don't be
colostomy bag.
Yeah, right. So no, they replaced it with a part of his small intestine. Oh, you stupid. Don't engage him. Don't engage him. don't.
That's what I'm
saying. You ain't never heard of those?
Heard of what? Yes, I've heard of those. Yes, I'm very aware.
What are we talking about?
The bags that you wear outside the drink. Siegel still wear one, I think.
Oh, what's it called?
Why, bro? You want me to try to be smart? You trying to be smart? Like, listen,
you
just learned how to read. That's the shit. Like you picked up a book. Now you
shit, yo.
No, because he missed the breakdown of everybody's shit. Like he like the nigga who first go to God, then he be like, everything, you know the Lord. Like, no, okay, you know how to read now, Jay. That's good. You pronounce words. That's good.
So I do got a question though. So all right, so is this like Carucci Deion thing? Like, is that like confirmed? Like, how long this been going on? I felt so lost when that came up in the group chat. Like, wait, hold on, what's going on with Carucci?
Well, I guess she was somewhere crying.
Yeah, she was on his side and all of that. But like, what we got going on here?
Prime locked it down.
I mean, I'm not surprised because if you look at like his past, she fits in that mold. Of the women.
I'm saying, is this
hold on, Dre. Hold on, Dre. What mode is that, Jay?
Foreign looking, light skinned, pretty women.
Is Carucci light skinned?
So how many other ones do he got that's like that, Jay?
You got what's it, Tracy?
Okay. Tracy Edmonds.
You got Shiloh mom.
Yeah.
One that he walked away on the field with.
Yeah, her crazy ass.
Exactly.
Right. You're right. I just had to make sure if you was going to answer the question.
Yeah.
So, but so right now though, this is like speculation though, right? Like this not.
I mean, she was there crying.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, you can be there crying for your mentor. You could be there crying. I mean, he could be you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying everybody is not Mr. Sharpe.
Hey, listen,
that's all I'm saying.
No, but Carucci 38 years old.
She's 37, yeah.
Okay, so she is a difference. See, if Mr. Sharpe had him a little white girl that was 37.
20 years.
20 years ain't 30 some years. You talking about somebody who was barely 19 years old? Was she? Huh?
She got some bodies.
You said she got some bodies? Stop. We just went through that. I felt bad about that Megan Thee Stallion conversation last week. I ain't gonna hold you. Like I felt like a whole sleaze bag. It was hard for me to listen to that. To me talk about that. But everybody got bodies, Jay. Everybody has bodies. Okay, Deion has bodies. Okay. I ain't mad at him. Look, she grown. You know, lock that down, Prime.
Okay, all right. I just didn't know. Like, I had no clue. So when it came up, I was like, "Wait, what Carucci got to do with this?" Like,
Carucci a baddie too. She's bad.
No
Jay, what you looking at, Jay? Are you going to pot?
I mean,
I'm looking up her body.
He's looking at pictures of Carucci.
Look at her body count. For what, Jay? Stop being. Don't look at her body count.
What did he say?
You're looking up her body count. You got to relax.
But so they say
we're not gonna do that. Or we're not.
No, Jay, you're not doing. We're not bashing no. We're not bashing no women.
So I'm not bashing. This is probably how they met.
You said she got bodies. Like that don't sound like a positive comment.
I'm coming. I'm rebuttal. No, I'm not rebuttal. But I'm sorry. How did she meet Prom? Maybe they have a Christian-based relationship because I'm reading and it says she's a Christian. She prays every day to strengthen her body and everything else. Like so, maybe they have a Bible study together, and that's their relationship. To answer Dre, how the correlation together.
I know you don't believe that, but we go rock with it. No, I'm proud of you for switching it up from having bodies to her being Christian. And
I'm not switching. I want to be one.
Just offering a different point of view. Okay,
exactly. We appreciate that. We appreciate that, Jay. We appreciate that, Jay. Shout out to Prime.
Shout out.
Now, I'll get grounded up when I go missing. I need these next two topics. I need Iceberg. All right, so the Madden 99 club came out.
Mm-hmm.
The players that are 99. I'm not going to hold you. I used to be really up on it. I don't even think I'm buying Madden. And I might have bought Madden for the last 25, let's say 28 years. I want to say at least since I had PlayStation 1. I'm not sure when PlayStation 1 came out, and if I had it eventually, but I bought Madden every year. I'm not as hype as I've been every year to just.
Oh, do I need to put it up?
Yes. Yes, I was looking for you. So Iceberg, tap into this Madden 99 club. I kind of know where you're going with this. It's always been celebrated when players find out they are 99 on Madden. It's like a thing where they, they feel. I guess they feel good about themselves. It's a bragging right thing. It's
September 9th, 1995. To answer your question,
is when he started it.
When the first PlayStation came out, I heard that part.
Okay, yeah. I didn't have it in 95 though, but I might have had like 98. My pop was on bullshit.
That's crazy. Shout out to Pop. Don't send no straight.
And he ain't want to spend that $100. Only $100. Not a bunch of fathers.
It wasn't no $100
when I got it.
You got it when the PS2 was out. What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, you did. I got it. You said 98. That's crazy.
It was just it might not have been 98, but it might have been 97. All right, so fuck all that.
And it wasn't $100, but go ahead.
All right, man. Whatever he spent, he ain't want to spend. I had to hear about the shit too. All right, so go ahead, bro. We talking about 99 Club.
Yeah, so 7 players came to 99 Club in 2025.
Patrick Mahomes ain't one of them.
No, it was Saquon Barkley, Lane Johnson, Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase, and Myles Garrett. It's crazy. I got to deal with fucking 2 of those dudes in my division. Like, it's crazy.
Is anybody missing?
What? Oh,
I'm just saying
somebody should have been there.
Yeah.
For
it to only be 7, is that too much or too little? Are y'all video game heads like that? Y'all play?
I'm gonna just say this. I'm gonna say this. I'll whip anybody else in this group in Madden.
See, I knew this topic was not gonna come up.
I'm gonna let you know that right now.
Slander coming out.
So JB, Rel, anybody else that want to smoke, y'all know what my screen is.
No, we don't. I don't know what your screen name is. I don't know.
It's Big.
Is it Big? Oh, okay. Duh.
I set myself up for that one.
Hold on.
You know what my screen name is.
Is the 69 on it, or is it just? That's a good question.
It's Bookies like Joe Buttons.
That don't answer. Is the 69 on there?
Hey, if y'all want to play Flush and Madden, it's turkey butts.
I don't even know if I want to even Big Boogie 69. I don't even know if I want to chat with him.
Hey,
what you doing? What you doing? Nigga, you got fucking you guys, hold on. You got steak steak fried grease on your hands and tater tots. and baby oil.
That's
a bad combination.
It's Wagyu.
You didn't have a Wagyu bologna yet. I don't trust Wagyu bologna in a strip club. Like, that's not really Wagyu.
No.
Oh,
anyway,
you believe them, Jay? No, hold on, Jay.
Shout out to Mark for my
Jay, you believe them? You believe them when they said it was Wagyu?
Of course.
If the left is $10, but they got Wagyu bologna in the back. That shit don't fucking head up, Jay. If they got Uncle Shay Shay white girls in there, fucking Wagyu bologna in the back. Do the math, Jay.
Listen, if the last dance is $10, I'm not eating there. I'm gonna tell you that shit right now.
Oh, stupid.
Hey, this is off topic, but you know what I'm saying? Fuck it, we here. All right. So with this Wagyu bologna, are we talking about like strips of Wagyu bologna, like slices?
We don't know.
Are we talking about like?
Was it like? I don't. I'm gonna get it though. I'll get it and take a picture.
Jay, I you know what, Jay? I need the pictures. I really do. I'm curious now.
No,
I gotta see what this Wagyu bologna talking about.
No, I don't want to picture. I gotta somebody else play.
Y'all give me.
I gotta somebody else play, Jay. You take pictures of you. We see all kind of videos of you wouldn't want to see. I want you eating a fucking Wagyu bologna.
Yo, fix your face while you say that, turkey butts. Come on.
That's not my name, sir.
You definitely OG turkey butts now.
Hoochie turkey butts. Don't call me
your Madden. That's your new Madden
no,
name. That's your new Madden name.
You still ain't answer with 69 on the back of Big Hoochie. That's what I need to know. Pause.
Saying I'm Philly ball turkey butts over here. Don't get
you see how he deflecting, right?
So,
hey, that means
right?
that means the 69 is definitely on there.
Oh yeah.
It's definitely on there.
So you take that to another man? Yo, hit me on Madden. Big Bookie 69.
Oh, my shit, J Rilla the Great.
So why I think you just say that the first 5 times I fucking asked you? That's a lie.
I'm gonna let you know.
Then why you're lying? I can't be told me last week. Flush, you're lying. I was smacking a white man 70 years old. Like, no, JB, I'm not smacking a white man that's 70 years old. I'm a little. Yeah, shout out to Madden.
Yeah, it's funny. So, like in pop culture, your Madden rating is a big deal in the NFL, right? So not only they do the 99 club, and shout out to EA Sports, they sent all the players that they gave the 99 club diamond encrusted 99 chains, right? So with a 99 on that joint, everybody did it. I'm from Baltimore, obviously. So Zay Flowers and Rashad Bateman presented Lamar's his. Chad did a video. Chad Ochocinco, shout out to Ocho. He did a video in the middle of the Bengals film study session, letting Jamar Chase know. Then they brought it out to him. But that was a big deal. He Chad told me he had to prove something. If y'all don't know, Chad is part of the EA Madden rollout and has been for a lot of years now to give players their ratings. Then they did all the rookies, right? So I think Cam Ward is an overall 73. So they say you got to prove yourself and all that good jazz. So, see where people land. My biggest gripe is they make Kyle Hamilton the worst safety on the planet when he's been a 2-time All-Pro.
What was his
I think he's an overall 93.
How is that the worst?
He's an 8th rated safety in all of football on Madden.
I don't think it's 8 safeties better than Kyle Hamilton.
Literally my point. That's literally my point.
No, you said the worst. I'm like, that just threw me off.
Yeah,
yeah. You know what the number 1 team is?
That wasn't a question for me.
Or did you say that out loud?
Well, I know what the number 1 team is on Madden.
Yo, why niggas don't drink Kool-Aid no more?
Sugar diabetes.
We want to live.
Sugar diabetes.
Yeah, my kid don't even know about Kool-Aid like that.
Yo, my kids.
I literally just had a conversation with a few of my cousins. This past weekend we did. That's funny as it says, family reunion.
You such a family reunion?
Say again?
Yeah. Like a week. You've been a week.
Damn.
Y'all turning up.
So. Right. I came down to take care of the hotel and all the other stuff, the hospitality suite, all of the stuff that needed to be done because I was just to help my cousin out. And so we did it this weekend, and great to see my family. And shout out to the ones that's going to be subscribing and get these new.
All right, Jay. So what y'all was talking about, Jay?
We were just talking about, generational wealth and just pretty much passing things on. We had a couple, seminars and things like that. Did a little karaoke.
Kool-Aid came up, or are we talking
about
Kool-Aid?
Kool-Aid was one of them, just for pass the sugar, things like that.
Nigga, we still got another topic, nigga. Yeah, 123. Maybe you just got a lot of time on your hands. Go ahead. I'm just saying, Jay. All right, let's talk. What do you say?
He said, "Go ahead, D."
Like generational wealth. We talking about.
Go ahead, Jay. Get your topic on, man.
Every time I try to talk, it just.
We talk about asparagus. Like, Jay, we got another topic. Yeah, 123. Like, shit. It's 7:00.
That's fine. So
I just miss Rhea Ripley and them. Like, what we doing? I love you, but goddamn.
Plus, you ain't got the TV right there.
Yeah,
So
so but I can't look up too many times. I'm gonna get a text from
He
Rel.
gonna get grinded.
But he keep looking. But he keep looking to the side though. Like
because I'm literally typing for the podcast that we're actually on. Somebody has to produce this.
God bless her. Oh,
thank you.
Mr. I went missing, and we saw Man 99. We saw Man 99, and you wasn't there.
You was supposed to goddamn go and hold it until I got back.
The last two topics. That's crazy. Yo, listen. Oh, that is wild. That is wild. That is wild. Whoa, we ain't that close. But the last two topics is topics I need you.
No, you were supposed to stay on the Deion Sanders joint, talk about health as wealth.
No, Jay was wild, and Jay talking about they have a Christian group.
You move on like that, yeah, real good. But let's move on to the next topic.
If I'd have let Jay keep going, oh my, ain't no telling.
Listen, Jay done, he said Prime and Karuchi met on Christian Mingle. And
yo.
Oh, that's why you moved the topic. You ain't texting.
Yo, that's crazy, Trey.
Yo, he about to go crazy. I'm like, I gotta get out of here. I had to move around here.
That's hilarious.
All right, let's tap into this Sydney Sweeney American Eagles ad. Go ahead, Iceberg.
Yeah, so Sydney Sweeney, if y'all don't know her, pretty in-demand actress. She's been in Euphoria. She was in this movie with I think Julianne Moore called Echo Valley, which is a really good movie. If y'all haven't seen that, check it out. No, they didn't pay me to say that, but it was really good. She was in Madam Web. Another joint with my man Pal. I forgot something. Some shit rom-com she does, but Sydney Sweeney is in high demand. So she did an ad for American Eagle, and I only saw it because there was backlash. But the person I am is I like to consume whatever the backlash is about before I get the world to tell me what the backlash is about, right? Because I don't like to be swayed by it. So basically, the ad starts off, and she's saying, genes, so GENES, right? Genes that you get and pass down, and double entendre with genes, JEANS, right? She was saying, genes are something that's passed down from parents to their offspring, and it's like personality traits, hair color, and even eye color. And, it's a blue gene ad. And she said, my genes are blue. Right? Sydney Sweeney is a beautiful woman. Sydney Sweeney is a beautiful white woman. Sydney Sweeney is a beautiful white woman with blonde hair. Sydney Sweeney is a beautiful white woman with blonde hair and blue eyes. All those things are true. Right? I'm not going to do that. Right? I'm not. I got an image to uphold. You can do that. Right? Like, you know what I'm saying? All those things are true for me, right? So that means that Sydney Sweeney was born that way. Fair assessment? She is a natural blonde and she has natural blue eyes. Right? Fair assessment.
Yep.
It's a blue gene ad. Blue jeans, talking about someone with blue eyes, GENES, jeans, and blue jeans, as in denim, JEANS, right?
Mm-hmm.
The world went in outrage. Like, she's a Nazi. Like, get out of the patriarchy system. Don't be a part of it. Fight it. We've tried to get out of here. You bringing us back. And everybody made this thing so hyperbolic that I didn't get it. So somebody tell me my tripping for not getting the problem with the beautiful white woman with blonde hair and blue eyes talking about blue jeans.
Well, the crazy part to me is she not the one who wrote the treatment up for the commercial. So y'all make it acting like she did anything. All she did was show up, say the words, and get a check.
So I watched the ad right before the pod, right?
Okay.
And I really was trying to figure out what the outrage was about. I was more offended that she talked about her butt in the video in the ad than anything, because they didn't make your butt look great. Right. So I was more offended by that. All what you just explained, Rel, I think is much to do about nothing. Because the most offensive thing in there was the fact that she talked about how great her butt looked and them jeans, and that shit was a lie.
That's my twist. Do that make a racist white man go buy American Eagle because she's somehow they feel like, oh, this is the type of time I'm on. She's saying the kind of things I want to hear. Now I need those jeans. I don't think the guy who feels that way is spending their money on American Eagle. They're gonna pay $5-8 for some jeans, and maybe I'm tripping. I'm thinking about some redneck.
But the crazy part about it is she's a beautiful woman. So Sydney Sweeney has good genes. How do we know that? I don't know, the Holly Berry or the insert beautiful black woman. How do we know that that wasn't the next sequence in the ad campaign? Like, why are people like up in arms because this beautiful white woman said she had good genes in a blue jean commercial like that? That just looks like, you know what I'm saying, people finding something to care about.
To me, really, it's giving a conversation to American Eagle that American Eagles never had. So even if that's not my purpose, even if I'm not being on the racist type time, me putting that out there and starting a conversation, I wonder what to do for the numbers. Does that somehow do the sales improve? Like, it's a conversation that's being had about American Eagle that we not necessarily ever having.
When the last time you shopped at American Eagle?
Yeah, I got a shirt. I got a shirt I ain't wore
from American Eagle.
Ain't no fucking shirt.
I get my sweatpants from American Eagle.
Jay,
they don't have a bigger talk. Like I'm a big boy too. Like you not getting no
Jay
around that motherfucking head.
Jay, maybe you got me confused. Maybe it's the picture. Jay, I wear a 1X shirt. Guess what? I've evolved from 2003. I don't wear 3, 4, 5Xs no more. I wear 1X. This is a 1X shirt
with a fucking elastic neck ring because you're not getting it around that goddamn head. Come on,
Jay. I have an American shirt that I can wear. Jay, I'm sorry, I'm not in the 4X.
You right. I forgot.
I'm taller than you, so even though I'm taller than you. I'm 5'10". You 5'4". So whenever you try, no, they don't make a short big.
You smoke your brisket 6 hours with your turkey butt. Get the fuck out of here. So you gonna find a fucking
Jay. I got a 1X. I'm wearing a 1X.
You're not. I don't care what you say. You're not doing it, okay?
So you body shaming me?
You not. I don't know what's in that. That shit ain't happening, bro. That one in American Eagle. That shit come from China. You need at least a 2.
China.
Hey, why are you wearing 3Xs? Like, what's going on? Have you like? I don't wear no muscles. I'm sorry. I'm not basically. I'm not you, Jay.
You're not.
I can fit a 1-2. I can fit a 1X. I barely go 2X.
No, you just said it. You just said a 2.
I don't buy 2X. Listen, dog, when I buy my t-shirts, I got a pack of t-shirts. I get 1X, bro.
You don't even buy your stuff. I don't even believe it. One.
Oh, what? Who's buying it for me?
You ain't got your balls. You don't buy your own shit. That was that last time.
You know what you need? You need a stylist, nigga. What the fuck
you know what you need to do? You know what you need to do?
And I thought you was replacing them headphones. Like, I've been really trying to let you slide. You said you was getting some new ones.
Let's go.
Listen, listen. Go get a no. Listen, no. Don't get no wagyu. Don't get no wagyu baloney. First of all, don't get no wagyu baloney. Go get a $10 lap dance and buy some new headphones. So you getting them $30 lap dances, 5, 6 lap dances, new headphones.
Can we move on?
There ain't no lap dances.
You gonna tell me I don't wear 1-2X? I got a lot.
If you stay switching it, 2X.
Dre, this is your fault. Could you ask the question? Just
Dre,
it's your fault.
I don't wear my t-shirts. My tank tops is 1X. My tank tops is 1X, Jay. I'm sorry.
What, like white beaters?
Yeah.
Wife lovers.
White beaters. Wife
lovers.
Oh, so your wife lovers is a what?
A 1X, bro. And they fit me.
That shit look like when Ezekiel cut his shirt. And that motherfucker that
you look like how your shirts be?
You look like Wanda from fucking what's it called? He ain't no guy wearing no goddamn.
Whoa.
I don't know.
You overstepping.
Let's go.
No, you put that fucking shirt. Take that shirt off.
Let's go. Can we move on? So, Dre, I wear American Eagle sweatpants because they got zippers on the back and on the sides. And I wear them when I go to the football game so I can make sure all my stuff stays in my pockets, right? Okay. I love my Nike Tech, but those sweat zippers is crazy. American Eagle got the zippers that I like on my sweats.
I like Nike Tech sweatpants. They not deep enough for you?
Pause. No.
I seen worse. I don't know.
And like the pockets like go to the back. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm real particular about where my
stuff fall out my pockets in the
car.
I'm
real particular about the stuff. I'm super the same stuff in each pocket type of guy.
Yeah. I'm a robot too. That's military shit.
Yeah. So
you ain't gonna say nothing about his pockets or his zippers or nothing, Jay? Only me. It's only me, huh? It's only me, huh? Sir? Yeah, we do need the best of. Yeah, we do need that. It's gonna be me winning though. Peep the Blitz. What did Christian Wilkins do? Christian Wilkins kissing niggas on the forehead. He ain't get his surgery fast enough. I'm bothered by that. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm bothered by athletes who wait till too late in the season to get a surgery. To me, it's just I guess to me when I look at it, I think it's the Raider team finally having some kind of we not selling for I guess the usual BS, and if you're not what.
No, I'm listening to your story, but I'm like I hear you. I heard everything about it. I just didn't think that kissing somebody on their forehead was like egregious. And,
I don't think there's either.
You don't say like what's the context? You know what I'm saying? Did I start tongue kissing your forehead? Did I lick you across your eyebrow?
Well,
like, all those things are different.
Right. I think more of a thing with there's certain teams in the league that have a reputation for being the same kind of making the same mistakes, doing the same kind of things over and over again. And I think maybe it's
the same thing with Shannon Sharpe. I think it's
one more time.
I think the Christian Wilkins getting let go is the same thing with Shannon Sharpe. Like let's use an excuse to get him out of here. I think it was an improper firing, and I think that if the NFL Players Association isn't doing that, like all the things that happen when you use rookie hazing, like paying a $28,000 steak dinner bill is more egregious than somebody kissing me on my forehead. If somebody said, keep your $28,000 in your pocket and take a forehead kiss versus spending that money, give me the forehead kiss, right? Like I just don't. It's just really.
So what do you think happened in a year? They gave him the money left. So did they not do their research as far as the player?
Correct.
Then that means
because I know looking online, there the internet's undefeated. So I've seen a whole mashup of like wild and like suspect things that he's done, and then they said that this wasn't the only incident that he's had with other teammates. You know what I'm saying? Right. So he's the straw. It was the final straw. He was the good the good guy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Good play. I seen plays of him, reaching for people parts on the field and all type of stuff. So I think this was just the final straw. And like Rel said, this was the exit plan. Oh, that's a HR nightmare. You sexually harassing, your teammates, and they got him up out of there. Yeah, that was the escape plan.
Right. I think it's a culture change. You got Tom Brady in the front office now. We ain't with all that.
I don't think it's a culture change.
Let me just say, Tom Brady and Raiders gear looked crazy to me.
And Raiders,
it looked crazy.
So what you think it is then? If it's
and I hate to keep saying it, but I think that's low hanging fruit too. The Raiders gonna always be the Raiders. They have the worst fans in the NFL. I lived in San Diego for 7 years. The Raiders are gonna always be the Raiders. I just like culture change, smolcher change. Like you're not going to get away from the things that people do in the football locker room. And what he did is not the most egregious thing. It ain't even the most egregious thing you heard is happening in the locker room.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like,
so was he not? So what? Okay. So what do you think is they let him go because
Dre said it, the last straw. Like, yo, you didn't get the surgery when you're supposed to. Now you're just more of a problem than it is a thing. And the exit plan was the HR nightmare thing that you did. You put your lips on somebody who didn't ask for it, and that can literally be sexual assault.
Gave us a reason.
Harassment. Yeah, it gave us a reason to get you up out of here.
Because we regretted giving you all that money.
Well, does that help the Raiders or does that hurt the Raiders?
If it's a clause in your contract,
I mean overall the team, like as far as your defense, does That's what he played.
Well, if he wasn't going to play anyway because he was hurt, then
But see,
Right.
and that's the thing.
Yeah.
When we give you that kind of money, we expect you to be present. We need you to be a leader. So if you wait until August to go get a surgery, or you wait until July to go get a surgery, now you're late to. You're not participating in
training.
And that's a lot of times what these players do. They do things to not have to show up. That's why the guy who's going to show up and he say, "Oh, it's a contract situation," but he's going to show up anyway. But I don't feel like participating in the OTAs or those different kind of things. You get what I'm saying? So, but when we give you that kind of money, we expect for you to be not only perform on the field, to be one of the guys that's out front leading. You can't lead if you took long to get this surgery, and now we might be going into you on a PUP list and all this different kind of stuff.
What list?
It's the PUP, ain't it? The PUP
list.
What do the PUP list stand for, Jay?
Don't get me live.
All right, then. So stop worrying about what the fuck I'm talking about.
Physically unable to perform.
Yeah, the PUP list. I'm sorry,
PUP
the PUP
list.
list.
Yeah.
God damn, I can't fucking live. When you walking around with that shit on, like
yo, JB around the corner since you say something. Like, what'd you say?
Right, like damn. What are you drinking right now, Jay?
No, you be on the screen like this, like something.
What are you drinking right now?
It don't matter because they ain't getting no free advertising.
Like, goodness gracious,
It don't matter. No free advertising.
Yeah. All right. Well,
he drinking juice.
Shooting at the NFL building. He drove all the way from.
How is that not a topic? How did we miss that?
It was
That's
early in the week though. He drove all the way from the West Coast.
Did he?
Vegas.
Really?
Vegas.
Yeah.
He drove from Vegas.
And I think he had some he wanted donate his brain to
science.
Yeah.
CTE.
CTE. I don't want to say the wrong thing, Jay. Now I can't even be A Mike and do my job correctly because I got to worry about you being. So maybe you should relax and let me A Mike the way I A Mike without having to worry about that because it's not giving us the best product.
No.
Something to think about. See?
Do your job.
He said no.
See? How about you, A Mike?
Don't get me to do that.
Why not?
All right, I got you next week.
Hell no. What the fuck?
Yeah, exactly.
Go ahead. So let's step into it.
I'll be like Nick Cannon on drumline.
What does that even mean?
You know when he said, "Give him your job," and then Nick Cannon was like, "Yeah, don't tell me that."
I don't know drumline from head to toe like that.
Just call Brooks. Just call Brooks.
Brooks was in it. Brooks and Fat Joe directed that shit.
Yo, Dre is the show.
Let's say rest in peace to everybody in that situation.
Yeah, 4 people lost their life. Off-duty cop, yes, who was doing security in that building. He would have made it to the NFL headquarters, but he got on the wrong elevator. He was going there because he self-diagnosed himself with CTE. If you don't know, CTE can't be diagnosed until after death because it has to be taken apart in your brain. There's no scans that can see it. It's a physical inspection of your brain that happens. That's why, rest in peace, Junior Seau shot himself in the heart instead of the head when he committed suicide, which was confirmed to have CTE. And I'll say this before I let everybody else go. There's a lot of people who probably have CTE and will never know it because, one, they're not in that space to donate their brain to science to look at that or anything. I suffer from migraines. I'm a disabled veteran with 50% from my migraines. I slept right underneath Catapult 2 on board an aircraft carrier, and that joint popped over my head every night. I'm sure that I had some type of concussion at some point. And I mean, like I said, that's head trauma all day, every day. And, 3 sailors in this room, 3 of us have been on an aircraft carrier. It's insane, Jay. Right. And I mean, like, literally, you live under an airport and over a nuclear bomb. Toughest job in the world. I think we just lost a sailor, too, on I believe the GW.
I think so.
Gentleman, man overboard. And after 2 days, they didn't find him. So pronounced him dead. Rest in peace to that sailor, man. But yeah.
I definitely understand that part. A combat veteran as well.
Yep. Right. You definitely can speak to it. I'm sorry. I forgot. Go ahead, Jay. You can share your story, bro.
Being a combat engineer and going on route clearance missions. If you don't know what that is, pretty much I drive down the road to get blown up, to search for bombs. So in case you do follow me, that you don't get blown up. So I've received multiple concussions on a daily basis, more, and so
yeah. Okay. Rest in peace to everybody in the in that situation.
Yeah, I think it's something that we needs to be addressed, sports wise, military wise, as well. So yeah, one of those things that need to be addressed. But on the other hand, why is there no security outside the building? Being that NFL headquarters now.
I mean,
it's
why
Park
would it
Avenue, New York.
Yeah,
exactly. Like, so usually, running, you'll have someone patrolling. He literally he had a tan AR, right? And it wasn't camouflaged.
He had it out?
Yes.
yeah.
He didn't have a bag. He walked in
up to the
with the
building.
gat out. Yeah. And
So as you walk,
I can't watch that kind of stuff, so
yeah. No,
I saw a
just saw the
picture.
picture still.
Right.
A still
yeah,
picture. Yeah. Yeah.
but yeah, just knowing that rifle very, very, very well, and walking through, like, I don't understand how no one.
well, I'm sure from here on out they will.
Thought of the toy.
Jay,
No, not they will.
you've been in New York, right?
Correct.
A dude walking down the street with an AR-15 or walking up to a building with an AR-15 is probably not the craziest thing that New Yorkers saw that day.
No,
So
I
don't think they thought it was real.
I think they probably thought it was maybe like a TV ad or
Yeah.
Man, you can't play them. You can't play them kind of games though.
Yeah.
On some, I think he playing that might not be real.
Yeah, but I'm sure that in New York City, that's probably what they thought, was that it was a toy gun or something like that. Rest in peace to those people.
New York City has seen enough.
Yeah,
I don't know. Like, to me, that should be like you said, why they don't got security. I'm pretty sure from here on out they're gonna tighten some things up.
Yeah, I also want to address that. So it again, low hanging fruit. It's easy to say the NFL was in there, right? Yeah, the NFL was in there. Does the NFL own the whole building? No, they don't. The NFL has 4 floors, right? I think it's 5 to 8 or 2 to something like that. I think they have 5 to 8. And Deutsche Bank is in there, and Blackstone is in there. Blackstone has a $1 trillion asset management company, and Deutsche Bank is a bank, a very large scale bank, right? Think like JP Morgan Chase type stuff. So it's not just a building that houses NFL HQ. So
that might not be the first thing.
Why don't you have a bunch of security around these super like this is a very important building. This ain't fucking Rel's house. You know what I'm saying? It's an important building.
With all those different things, all the different things you just said, like the NFL might be 3rd or 4th on if somebody got a gun. Where we going to? That might not be the floor we looking for.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, just to get in. I mean, if you go to some hotels, you can't get in the building without scanning your key card. So there has to be, some type of level of buffer of security.
Well, I'm pretty sure that's going to change from here.
If they want to hire me, and I can give you your threat assessments and everything.
Oh, you trying to throw out your resume?
And so you can hire me, and I'll give you your threat assessments. I won't charge you as much as I usually do. And so, it's a lot of places. It's a lot of places down there doing it. Churches are doing it. Gyms are doing it.
You just got a bunch of free time, huh? I can just tell you're not doing nothing after this.
No.
You just talk. You just all right.
I'm about to go to the supermarket and look for turkey butt.
Yeah,
go do that.
That was a heinous act, and again, rest in peace to the 4 people that lost their lives. Nobody deserves to pass that way. If you're struggling with your own mental health, and yes, this is a PSA, like, go get some help, right? You don't have to take nobody else's life and then take your own because you're struggling with something and you weren't going to accomplish anything or get the attention of anybody or do yourself any, assistance by doing that, right? Like you just ruined a bunch of other families' lives and blamed it on your own mental instability, right? Mm-hmm. That's why I stay away from suckers, right? And we live in a country where somebody can walk down the street with a semi-automatic, you know what I'm saying, weapon, and it doesn't cause panic or rage or somebody's just start shooting. That's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. But you know what I'm saying? This is America.
Rest in peace again. All right. So woman exposes her boyfriend who got married to another woman. Shorty, that wasn't your boyfriend. That wasn't your boyfriend. That was her husband. You was the side on you. What the fuck are you doing? Know your role. What the Rock say? Know your role and shut your mouth. Was that the Rock?
Yes. Yeah.
Hey, what are you doing? That's not your boyfriend. That's her husband. And you need to stay out of fucking married people business. Anybody else or anything else on that?
Nah.
Like
I ain't touching that.
You's a fucking goof. He already married. Like, what he do? Oh, that's what the story was. He acted like he was going to the gym. I'm going to the gym. He went got married.
And it looked like a destination wedding.
Oh, wow.
And all right, man, I'm going to the gym. I see you in a couple of hours.
And when he got married?
Yes.
Yeah.
And it wasn't like Justice of the Peace going to the daggone, it was a courthouse. He had a whole wedding.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's funny. And you expose him. Expose him for what?
Expose yourself.
Yeah. Oh, that's hilarious. You're a loser, ma.
Yeah, right. Like, dummy. My bad, Joe. Is hitting a baseball the hardest thing to do in sports? That was a JB question. No. Was it JB?
Yes, it definitely was. That sounds some JB shit.
Thrown by a professional pitcher?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's up there.
It's up there. For sure.
What would make hitting a baseball
difficult?
Okay. I was thinking like tennis, right? The speed is almost the same, but the racket is wider.
Bigger, right. You had a better chance.
That's why I was like, I'm just thinking like spitballing.
So for me personally, something that I would put above that would be a hockey goal, like scoring a hockey goal. For me personally, because I don't know how to ice skate.
You got to
skate. You got to stay steady. You got, So I would say, what I'm saying, maybe like a slap shot, like at full speed in hockey might be a little more difficult. But that baseball joint is up there.
Definitely. Do you wear Hoochie Daddy shorts? Like, my shorts have gotten a little above the knee. They used to be. You know what I mean? I had some Nike shorts on the other day. My wife was like, they too long. Why get them long shorts? So I said, all right, cool. I had some Nike joints. Hoochie Daddy. You know what I mean? There's got a little thigh showing. She said I was good out here.
I ain't showing no standing up. I ain't showing no thigh. You can cut that. I mean, I'm right above right at the top of the knee.
Right.
Yeah, like right at the top of the knee. Yeah.
Jay, you got some hoochie daddies on with that shirt?
Yeah, Jay got some hoochie daddies on.
I got some hoochie daddy shorts, but they ain't come from Air Pastel or wherever you get yours from.
American Eagle?
American Eagle. Whatever.
Hold on, bro. I went low. Like, what are you talking about right now? I said I had one American Eagle shirt.
I'm not believing.
I don't care what you believe. You got that shirt on. I don't. Come on, Jack.
You want one? Just
iceberg? No, I do.
Yeah, I do. I feel weird going out and being in a you know what I'm saying, get dressed space with long shorts on. This is definitely not the 90s for me. Definitely not the early 2000s. I don't wear culottes anymore. I don't wear jorts. If you don't know what that is, that's jean shorts.
You don't wear jean shorts?
No, I'm fucking 45.
I got some jean shorts.
You're not 45.
I don't have any jorts. I don't have any jorts.
You're gonna get the memo that we shouldn't be wearing jean shorts.
My jean shorts, all right. My wife say I'm good. I trust her.
That's all that counts.
She got your balls.
No, you can't just trust your wife because you say you trust your wife. You should not be wearing jean shorts.
What's wrong with jean shorts, bro?
Everything.
I don't wear them often.
You shouldn't.
For comfortability, I don't wear them often, but
I got jean overalls.
That's acceptable. We're talking about jorts.
Yeah,
only person who can wear jorts right now is John Cena. He's the only person on the planet.
And they long as hell.
Right, because he's stuck in the goddamn 90s.
Yeah.
All right, for Jay's sake, so he'll keep adding to the pod. Is Tank retiring from boxing?
No.
Let's talk. Let's talk about there.
Chest pass to Dre.
So,
I'm out of this one.
So people, are you talking about immediately? Like, I don't think he's immediately retiring from boxing, but I don't see Tank at 35, 36 years old still boxing. So I think he might have 2
How old is
years
he now?
left.
30?
Like 31-ish, like 30, 31. But I don't see him. He's not going to be, Floyd 37, 38 and still fighting and all of that. Now, I don't see that. I think he got a couple of years left.
Quick, didn't he?
Who, Tank?
Yeah, it felt like it. I'm even tripping.
That's because he's been in the spotlight since super early, is what it really boils down to. But I don't think he's retiring from boxing right now, no.
I want to get insiders and let me know. Let us know.
All right, so reading the small print, right? I went to I'm packing, got a family, got a little trip coming up, and I got a hat, bucket hat, and I went to look at the washing instructions, and no, I can't read that shit with glasses on and everything. Like, bro, I got to take a picture.
Take a picture and zoom in.
But yeah, like it's getting crazy. That fine print is an asshole. Pause.
Bro,
like
the larger the hat, the smaller the print.
That don't make no sense.
They saving money.
See? That's
Saving
what
money.
That's the same shit. He say shit that don't make no sense and then be like, no, you like this. That don't make no sense. The larger the hat, the smaller the print. Jay, oh my, stop. Like, no, stop. Like, seriously. The bigger the hat, the larger the print. Like, somebody we need to write down the shit he say and run this shit back.
Yeah, I'm good. Knock on wood, but
no glasses, no
nothing. I'm almost 42 years old. No glasses, no nothing. No contacts, no none of that.
Last time you been to the eye doctor? I'm just curious.
Probably about 6 months ago.
And you be reading, you got the whole joint, and you.
Yeah, I'm cool. I'm good.
I can't.
I
guess the beard come with poor eyesight.
Now,
he don't got the beard, but he can see like a motherfucking eagle.
Hey, but boy, I can't hear nothing though.
I
can't
hear
nothing.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, so I put down Lil Cease and Big's kids.
Mm-hmm.
Because I seen a picture of Lil Cease, Chris, and Tiana with Big's grandma.
Yeah, I saw that.
And the one thing I respect is a lot of people sit back here and say what they're going to be and how they're going to be around and be present. Cease, quiet as kept, it's always been pictures of him and Tiana. It's always been him and Lil Chris, CJ.
Yeah.
And I respect that. Shout out to Cease for being stand up and actually being a guy that he probably said he was going to be. Oh, yo, if somebody happened to you, I got your kids. He's really lived that. Shout out to Cease.
Shout out to him. Salute.
Name the machine you go get the money out the bank from. What do you call it?
ATM.
Jay?
ATM.
We say the Mac machine.
The what?
Like, I'm about to go tap Mac. So I seen a video. This is crazy. I seen a video of some Philly shit, and it said like the Mac machine. It said a Mac machine. It was an ATM, and that's why we say it. So I'm like, yo, I'm about to go to the Mac machine. Just like the whole grocery store shit. It's just a different. Oh no, I say the market, right?
Yeah, you said the market.
Right. So we say I'm about to go tap Mac. You Iceberg, you never said tap Mac? No. Oh yeah, we say tap Mac. Like, yeah, I got to tap Mac before we go in there.
I went to the ATM machine yesterday since we talking about this, or tap Mac, whatever we fucking talking about. And
I better go.
I took out $20 because I had to get something. Right? They only take cash. They charged me $4 to take.
Oh, you went to a random. I wasn't
wasn't close and it didn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, yo, you can't charge me a fifth for my own money. Like, I started doing the math. I was like, fuck. You charged me a fifth of what I really took out.
And Jake can probably respect. Go tap Mac in the strip club.
Oh, yeah.
I've never really do that.
When I was young, and you get a little, because you got to, like, you go in there with a certain amount of bread.
No, well, they got Jay card information, so they just run it at the end of the night. So
right.
Jay don't got to bring no money, no nothing.
Well, I'll be back on Tuesday. So go ahead, Jay. We good? No. Big Bookie, go ahead, Bookie. You good?
First of all,
you know, Jay got the he got the strip club on auto pay.
Right. So what's crazy is when you young and you wild. Let's say you might got 300. You wild. You having a good night. You just spent there 3, and she talk about something else. You know what I'm saying? So then you gotta tap Mac, or you gotta go to the ATM. But yeah, they do hit you up crazy.
You gotta have a platinum card.
You right there.
You didn't see that?
No. What do you do,
bro? Why he got a card, bro?
And it say Shakey's on it.
Yes.
Shakey's Unlimited.
Oh man!
All right. Shout out to Slim Luca. I know. Dre don't want to talk about that too much. No love for Slim Luca.
No,
definitely. I mean, he loses weight. Hopefully, he plays
Nobody
better.
stay off.
No injury
this
year.
He said he ain't hooped
fuck
for
the
a
other
month.
side.
He said that's the longest he hasn't hooped in his whole life.
That's what's up. Shout out to Luca.
Look good.
I'm
all right, Lennox. All right, Lennox. Just make music. You talking about Martin and how Martin somehow has affected your life?
Is she even qualified?
How old is Ari Lennox?
She's 34. Why is my screen?
Okay, she should shut the fuck up,
bro.
I ain't know that. That's crazy.
34, and she talking about what was you doing watching Martin 34 years ago?
She probably watched it. No, she probably watched it late.
She probably watched that.
Yeah.
Right.
She watched it in the woke era.
Because we was kids when Martin was out.
Right.
We wasn't supposed to be watching Martin.
But I was.
Yeah, I was too.
I was older than that. Yeah.
I was.
When Martin come out? 95, 96?
No.
No.
Yeah. You trip.
No, because he was on Def Comedy Jam when?
That was all like the same time.
So I want to say like 92.
92? It
91.
probably started in like 90, like 92.
What the hell is that?
We got music. Okay. All right. We do not own the rights to the music playing in the background.
And that's some bullshit. We don't even know.
What the hell?
Martin, the 5 season from August 27th, 92 to May 1st, 97.
Bro, that's wild.
Yeah, 92.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah, that was crazy when that ever
97, right?
The ever phone go off. I want to put in the car.
Hey,
I was looking up the Martin series, and I was like, that was my computer doing that. I was like, what the hell is that coming from?
That's the Metro. The Metro.
Hey, Flush.
92 to 97.
Yeah,
I said that.
Okay, 92.
When the producer don't know what's going on.
Everything coming through the microphone.
Yeah, he knows it's him.
Yeah.
He knows it's him.
Like, I was like,
he'll grind me up quick. I want to
y'all
hit
should see the setup. I got the cameras here. I got a mixing board. I got these goddamn meta glasses. I was like, what's going on right now?
Shout out to the meta glasses.
AirPod. Like, I got mad shit over here.
Stop advertising.
Yeah, right. NBA young boy, 14 kids at the age of 25. Young boy, strap up. He ain't never met a condom. He's like,
you think that's the least of his problems? like,
right.
Nah, he need to go get strap up. He need to go get tested. He need to go get tested.
Get that shit cut up.
Yeah. He need to go handle that.
14 kids. He worse than Nick Cannon.
Boy. And Country Wayne. He worse than Nick Cannon and Country Wayne. That's funny. 14?
Yeah.
So
shit
why these women keep letting him knock them up?
And they say I think Yaya is I think she's pregnant right now too with one of them. Yeah.
Again?
Right. They say he married.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Young boy married.
Yo, name 2 NBA YoungBoy songs. I can't.
Not. You know, we used to try to get us on that fucking
Juice.
Trail. No, Trail.
Oh yeah. No, Truck. Yeah.
It was
Juice
Trail.
as a girl.
I've
Now
never heard him
you
rap.
be grinding me up. Juice must have been a young boy. Got some shit out here.
No, you don't.
That's what
I
you
ain't never
said.
heard you say that.
I'm cool.
He might not have said it. He wrote it.
I'm
I ain't
cool
never
off
heard
that.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm cool off that.
And,
Shout out to
and
Trail.
I
Shout out to Trail.
I love my brother Juice despite the NBA young boy tape.
All right, so y'all we can tap into these 10 NFL quarterbacks next week.
Yeah, yeah, we can. I just wanted to talk about it. It was one of our
Well, we can just do it now.
Yeah.
Just
No, I'm just saying. One of our listeners brought it up, so I was commenting with him on YouTube, and like I said, the bulk of the week, the most of second most of the conversation was about the Jalen Hurts, where y'all see him at. Is he in your top 10? So real quick, and then we can pack it up.
Right.
Because Flush keeps looking up because it's SummerSlam and he's super engaged in that.
No, I'm not.
Go ahead, Flush. You want to give us the play-by-play?
No, I haven't caught up. I've
Cool.
seen the end of a couple things, but
yeah.
Is Jalen Hurts top 10? I
think in the league right now, yes, but overall, no.
What's the difference?
Overall, it's like all the quarterbacks.
He's at all time.
Oh, yeah. Oh, of course not.
Oh, no,
definitely not.
Yeah.
I would say, right. Yeah, I would say his effectiveness to his team, I don't think he throws the prettiest ball or anything like that. Like, that's not my go-to if I'm starting a team. I'm starting a team, he's not the top guy. All
right, so that's a better question. Out of the 32 NFL teams right now, you had to start a team. Where would Jalen Hurts live on that list of the quarterbacks you pick?
Right.
In your top 10. That's the question.
So the difference in that is certain quarterbacks that no matter who I have, I will be comfortable with taking them.
There you go.
Jalen Hurts.
Gaslighting.
Huh?
There you go, gaslighting.
No, I'm just saying, Jalen Hurts to me, I think it would depend. It would depend on who else I have when I come to him.
I asked you, bro.
Okay,
that's not what I asked you. The question right now is if you're starting an NFL team right now and you're starting with the position of quarterback and you have nobody else. Tell me who you're starting with. Just
Lamar
based on
Jackson.
what you see and what you do.
I'm starting with Patty Mahomes.
Perfect. Got it. Lamar Jackson, Patty Mahomes. Got it.
Island.
Either okay, all
right. Jackson.
So we're at 3.
Stafford.
4.
No, not right now.
Yes, right now.
Absolutely. No, he's not even. Absolutely. We don't even know he's gonna play now.
What you're doing right now is daggone picking his stats from last year and deciding that in your conversation.
No, I'm talking about what his age and his current.
There you go. All right.
Josh Allen. I'll take Josh Allen.
We said Josh Allen already. What's my man from Cincinnati?
Okay, 4. Joe Burrow. 5.
Joe Burrow.
Golf.
I think because when I think about golf, I think golf in the same kind of situation as what's the name?
Adding more stuff to it.
No, I'm just saying when we talk about Jalen Hurts, I feel like golf got a lot around him. To me,
is Jalen Hurts a better quarterback than Jared Goff? Yes or no?
Not pure quarterback,
yes.
No.
Okay, so Jared Goff, got it. That's 6.
That's what I'm saying. Are we talking pure quarterback though?
I asked you if you were starting.
So listen.
Quarterback.
Let me ask you.
Pick your quarterback.
Okay, let me ask you something. With Jalen Daniels, right?
Yeah.
Baker Mayfield.
7. Go ahead. Yeah, I'm listening. Go ahead, Flash. We doing it. We good. Go ahead.
That's what I'm saying. When you talk about Baker Mayfield,
you're fucking trying to analyze.
All right.
CJ Stroud.
That's 8.
Oh yeah, CJ Stroud. Yeah. CJ Stroud
Justin
before
Herbert?
Baker Mayfield. Yeah, Justin
Herbert's 9.
Right,
okay,
right.
cool.
Where we at?
9.
We at 9.
I'm taking Jalen before.
I think I'll take him before Baker.
Right, that's how I feel about that.
I think I would take him before Baker.
No.
So that puts him at.
But I ain't got it.
I would.
Understand. All right. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Y'all want me to get a list of the top?
Is he better? Is he better than
NFL?
Is he better than Dak Prescott?
Yes.
Are we
Is
just
he
talking
better?
about throwing the ball? We just
Look at you.
Because you
you're killing me right now, Flush. I asked you a specific question. That's the only parameters.
We're not talking about how they perform in the system. You starting a football team. Somebody got to throw the ball.
Jalen Hurts is not top 10 quarterback that's just throwing the ball for me. No.
You say Justin Herbert, right?
Yeah.
We named 10 already.
He's out the top 10. We didn't name 10 already.
Just on the ball. I think the other things is what makes him in a possibility for being top 10. The other things that he brings to a team.
Okay.
Are you taking him before Bo Nix?
Yes. Any first year quarterback, I'm not ready to. I think Washington is making a big mistake not paying Terry yeah. I think Washington is doing Washington things.
Are you taking Jalen Hurts before you take Jordan Love?
No. I forgot. He's top 10. Huh?
Oh, yeah, CJ, right?
CJ, yeah. I like
you taking CJ first, right?
Yeah.
We're going to skip Trevor Lawrence because I would probably take Jalen Hurts before Trevor Lawrence.
Right.
Okay.
I would take him before Tua.
Yeah, me too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Bo Nix, Bryce Young, J.J. McCarthy, Drake May, Michael Penix Jr., Caleb Williams, Cam Ward, Sam Darnold, Russ, Justin Fields, Joe Flacco, Anthony Richards, Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers now?
There you go. There you go.
I'll take him.
I'm to say right now.
You did just say right now. That's not what I asked you. Do I need to change it up and say every quarterback in their prime that's in the NFL right now?
Right. Different conversation.
All right. Every quarterback in their prime. Is he in the top 10?
No.
All right. Got it.
Stafford. That's what I'm saying. See, but we talking about today.
I would take him if you're talking about that.
He ain't even sniffing the top 10 if you're talking about at their prime.
No.
Yeah.
Well, he might be because there's some of them names you ran off. You ran off about 10 of them that I take him over. You just ran off
in their prime.
Oh,
the young cats. He just named.
He ain't better.
I just named the bottom bunch this in their second or third year.
That's what I'm saying.
And they rookie year, right? Like Tyler Show in New Orleans.
I don't know what they doing.
Yeah, Anthony Richardson. This is do or die. Yeah, it's a wrap. For him.
He was a 5 pick, number 5.
I'm always taking Joe Flacco because Joe Flacco is elite. I said it.
Like Ray Lewis and Ed Reed went on that squad. What the fuck is we talking?
Hold on.
Ray Lewis didn't go 11 touchdowns and no interceptions. Well, and even the Ed Reed.
You don't think? Well, I don't think what.
Cherry. You don't think that Joe Flacco's elite?
No.
Are you tripping?
He had a run. Do I think he had a run? Yes, he had a run.
So having a run in the
fuck
NFL
Billy Cundiff for missing that goddamn kick
doesn't make you elite.
Fucking Patriots, and fuck Lee Evans for getting.
Let me ask you what makes you elite. So elite could be a 5 month stretch, and the rest of your career not be that.
No,
Joe Flacco was elite for at least 7-8 years, maybe 10.
This is Brothas Talkin Sht Podcast, episode 10 years. Then why you can't keep a fucking job?
What are you talking about? You can't keep
the quarterback for what?
I mean, he in the Browns locker room right now.
As the QB1.
I mean, I'm just saying
yes, he is. But 10
11
years.
touchdowns. Don't try to play me, dogs.
When did he leave y'all? When did he have that year?
What year?
That year that he
2012.
Yeah, that was 13 years ago. So the last
he's still
13
in the league
years
as a QB1.
Huh?
And he's still in the league as a QB1 on a roster right now.
He is right now. He wasn't for the 13 years, been a QB1 everywhere he been at.
He retired and they brought him back.
Nigga, you retired and I brought you back, nigga. The fuck is you talking about? You retired that shirt and brought it back. Shout out to you. You should have retired that shirt. That's
brothers talking shit. We about to go get some turkey.
No, listen. That's not your job. Your job is when I ask you questions, you answer them.
11 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, 117 QB rating. 2012.
Correct. Thank you.
And he would have won the Super Bowl the year before.
I said 12.
He did. He said 12. That's what the argument was. 11 touchdowns versus 12. Yeah.
No, when I'm getting with Jay, mind your business.
Joe Flacco is elite.
Well, this is Brothas Talkin Sht episode 191.
We should have beat the Patriots in 2012 or 2011.
God bless Jay Shirt. And it said,
Get out of here.
Apostle, American Eagle, what's up?
they need 5 American Eagles for you. They need the motherfucker. They
I'm
need
ready to
the
record because we'll keep going.
Where
Said
JB?
they
I'm gonna
need
call
an eagle
JB.
flock.